Hello? Hello, is there anybody there? Hello, how's it going? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Tuesday. How are you guys? How is everybody? I hope you guys are all doing well. Hello, hello, hello. Today, we're going to be playing some Plan Arcadia. We're going to be going to Honkai Star Rail 4.0 today. We're going to be playing the new update that came out on Thursday. I did not know that the new Star Rail update came out on a Thursday. Well, I did know when the day it happened, but I didn't realize that that was happening. I thought it was going to be out today. But you know what? That actually works out because I'm sure all the people that, wanted to play the new update have probably already played it by now. But guys, not only that, I got word that apparently Varka booby breast, so we're gonna be checking that out too. There was a new Genshin animation that came out apparently last night. I don't know if it was shadow dropped or if people knew about it, but I figure I ought to go ahead and react to it because, well, I want to talk about it and I want to watch it. So let me go ahead and get that all good and set up. Also, I'm not going live on TikTok tonight. I will be going live on TikTok though on Thursday night. When I play Poopy Playtime. Yeah, did you guys know that's coming out? How many of you, raise your hand if you guys forgot that that was coming out. You can't see me, but I'm raising my hand right now. I honestly completely forgot that Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 was releasing this week until, I was making my schedule and I was like, oh, fuck. But yeah, we're gonna be, doing that on Thursday. And that will be a TikTok live because, well, two reasons. One, it's been a while, and two, if I don't go live on TikTok once within, a certain amount of days, I lose my TikTok live access, so that's gonna be kind of just an obligatory live. And plus, Poppy Playtime will be popular, so I figure it might be a good idea. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that on Thursday, and also I figure it might be a good idea to play that before Resident Evil 9 comes out, because I'm gonna be going down a Resident Evil rabbit hole a little bit, guys. Even after RE9 comes out, I plan on returning and playing a lot of the Resident Evil games. Oh yeah, in case you guys did not see my announcement that I made last week, so here's the update about the Resident Evil thing. I'm gonna try to keep this brief because I want to get right into the other stuff. But I am halting the Resident Evil marathon until RE9 comes out. The reason being, I don't think I can comfortably beat a Resident Evil game until RE9 comes out. Comfortably, I probably could if I really tried, if I did a speed run. I don't want to do that though. So I think what I'm gonna do instead is just play RE9 when it comes out, and then afterwards go back a little bit, take a few steps back, and play some of the other Resident Evil games. I said I wasn't gonna play 4, but the more I'm thinking on it, the more I'm kind of I kind of want to play 4. So I might honestly go back and play 4. I don't know if I'm gonna play 4 remake though. I might play the OG because it's been a long time since I played the OG. But I also want to play RE5, 6, 7, 8, RE6, 7. Okay, God, I gotta get past that meme. That meme is dead yesterday. That meme was dead not even yesterday. That meme was dead last year. You want to know, I had a really good luck out there the other day. I was telling you about it. After your stream that day, I got Heistlin's Light Cone. Ooh, and you got Yao Guang, Lucar? Yo, guys, no way. Am I about to get some good luck in Honkai Star Rail? Oh, and also, if you guys didn't see, I did post about it on my Discord and my Twitter. Your boy got the horse! Your boy's a jockey now, because, I'm out here riding around on Zabai and all that. So, that's a good thing, but also, shit, it's a good thing and a bad thing, because, yay, I got Zabai, but now I have to completely redo my Columbina. I have to build Ilua, and even potentially Goro. Dude, I'm gonna be suffering. I'm gonna have to get on that Genshin grind if I want, a Zabai and Columbina team to work, because I have to remake my Columbina, I gotta build Zabai. Oh, man, it's gonna be a mess. Anyway. Here we go. We're gonna get straight into the new Genshin animation. I have not watched it yet. I did see one screenshot, and it was literally just Varka's boobs. Oh, congrats! Now your Columbina sucks. Well, not necessarily. She just won't be good with Zabai. She'll be good with the team that I was planning, but now I'm replanning because I got Zabai, so I'm just gonna have to shift my Columbina build now. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. I think I can shift it, but it's still annoying, that in a way, but I can't complain. I got Zabai. Why? There's not really a negative here. But all right, yeah. Boobs, you came in just in time, Harp. We're about to watch the Varka trailer. Well, it's not his trailer, but may as well be.
Tale of the blonde traveler who caused a disturbance in fate. Now, where were
That turned down my headphones a bit. It's kind of loud.
Varka. Despite opposition from the church, he approved the request to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Yo, we're getting Varka backstory.
Barbados and Varka went to Star Snatch
And of course, we're not gonna get this in game. This cutscene, I bet you won't even be in the game.
Cracking angered Dvalin, who flew back to Storm Terra's lair.
Bro, Varka looked like that how many years ago? Wow, he really hasn't aged, huh?
Cracking angered Dvalin, who flew back to Storm Terra's
He
lair.
really hasn't aged.
Varka and Barbados broke the seal and entered the lair.
What's good,
Fight to
Ronnie?
the
What's
death
up, Harp?
ensued between Varka and Dvalin, lasting one whole day and night.
If I'm not mistaken, fighting a real dragon was always...
Alright, guys. How are you Varka haters feeling now? Why does he kind of look like Armin? Anyway.
Fighting a real dragon was always Varka's greatest wish.
In the end, Varka defeated Dvalin, but sadly, they were unable to free Dvalin from the clutches of the abyss.
More Venti!
Barbados had no choice but
More
to
Venti
seal
content.
away the gravely wounded dragon. After that,
So you're telling me
Varka
that Dvalin's crash out is like partially Varka's fault?
was celebrated as a hero for resolving the Storm Terror threat. After a long era of peace, Mondstadt was reminded once more how safe
Okay, call me dumb. This doesn't exist in Mondstadt anymore, does it? Is this a statue and I'm just
the
forgetting?
courageous Grand Master made them feel.
What happened to that statue?
All
Did they just
doubts
tear it
about the
down?
Old school knights were swept away. Good for him.
Also, damn, his fucking waist was snatched. Who is this? Is this the,
It's hardly
Hexen
a perfect
Circle?
ending, though. Poor Dvalin.
But at the
Alice!
same time, Varka could easily have been the hero. So why did he go on the
N?
expedition? Was it because of the disturbance in
AKA
fate?
Nicole.
Firstly, the pact with the Hexen Circle and the support of Barbatos made him feel safe.
Who is that? That's one of the Hexen Circle ladies. I don't know who it is,
But
though.
of course, the real reason lies elsewhere.
Is it, what's her name? I'm trying to remember what her name is. Does this start with a B? Starts with a B. Barbeloth,
Remember
yes.
when he requested to
This
be
is
the first
Barbeloth's
challenger
design?
of
Wait,
the
I want to
Hexen
look at it
Circle?
more.
Swear.
Whoa. She kind of looks like white-haired Yelan. Like, when you really think about it, her hairstyle is just like Yelan's. Except, she's grandma.
Lies
Grandma
elsewhere.
Yelan.
Do you remember when he requested to be the first challenger of the Hexen Circle's trial?
Bobby Loth. Was gonna like her because she looks old. No, it's not. That's not gonna be the reason why I like her. I'm gonna like her because she has a cool design and because she has a fun personality. That's why.
I'm impressed. You have passed the trial. State your request.
Is this the frame that everyone was screaming about on Twitter? Is this where everyone was like, ah, you know, because he has a little boob window? Is that why?
Request? Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I just wanted to put my strength to the test.
Dang, dude. Young Varka? Young Varka is... I get it. I get it.
Maybe I could get a peek at your scry glass?
He looked into your scry glass. But what could an ordinary human hope to see?
Most people would see nothing.
I like her
All
eyeshadow.
that can be seen within the scry glass is that which fate itself wishes to reveal to you.
Look how dumb he looks. He looks so stupid. There are no thoughts in that brain. And that adds up because, like, of how we know his character to be today. Bro is thinking about beer right now. He's going, beer.
What I can be sure of is that he saw a disaster. A calamity of abyssal origin has arisen in Nodcry. Its reach will soon extend to Mondstadt.
Bro, I thought that was
Even
Pikachu
now,
for a second.
This calamity is claiming many innocent lives, both in Nodcry and the outskirts of Snezhnaya.
So that's why Varka launched his expedition to Nodcry?
He lost no time in taking action. Clearly there
And this is such a
substance
great
behind his
cutscene, and I hate that we're
chivalry.
probably not going to see it in the game.
Barbie, don't
Barbie?
tell me. This was you testing him.
Oh my gosh, Barbie. That's her nickname?
Fate showed him the way. I didn't need to.
Is there a Ken?
All I know is that he truly is worthy of the Hexenzirkel's support.
I will say Alice is still my favorite. I do like Barbalot's design, and I do like Nicole. I think they're both pretty. But I still think Klee's mom is my favorite. I just love her playful energy.
In that case, I suppose he didn't see his destiny as a hero within the Scryglass? Otherwise, why would he turn it down? Who would sacrifice the defining moment of their life to focus on the suffering of others?
Huh?
That was hard candy? I thought those were gummies.
Perhaps you underestimate him.
I honestly thought those were gummies. Oh, wait. Okay, that's not Varka. I was like, wait a second. That doesn't make sense. Okay, they did not disappoint with Varka's animation. Dang. It's pretty solid.
Hey, man. Need a hand?
That was rough. Never expected to run.
Bro, Luca deadass told me on VC the other day that I could do the entire Honkai Star Rail story in like one stream because it's not that long. And you're telling me it's almost 10 hours? Really?
Anyway, wild hunt here.
We'll pick this up. Let's finish this first. Let's finish this first.
Mondstadt, right? I know you. You're... Wait, what was it?
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Grand
Knight of
Master.
Boreas. Varka.
He really likes saying Knight of Boreas, huh?
Oh, thanks for the wine. That's better. I gotta ask, as the Grandmaster, shouldn't you be back home enjoying the prestige and playing hero? Why are you out here roughing it like us mercs?
Oh man, this music really takes me back. Bro, we need another Mondstadt update. And I mean, I know this upcoming update, oh, it's a Mondstadt update. No, I mean, like, we need more Mondstadt. Like, I want an expansion of Mondstadt.
Funny you should ask. I dreamed that life once.
Man, all of this for just him to be mid?
Well,
That's so
we'll call it a
sad.
dream.
That's so sad, man.
I brushed shoulders with a god. We fought tooth and nail against a
All this
real-life
hype, and he's mid?
And then got a hero's welcome when I returned triumphant. Raised a glass and drank the night away.
W animation.
Hey, stop laughing. I'm telling you, that could have been me.
I really liked this. This was a good backstory for Varka. Well, kind of a light backstory. I still feel like there's a lot of questions. But also we got some Hexenzirkel appearance from Barbaloth and Alice and Nicole, and we got some more Dvalin and Venti and Varka and more Varka. Oh man, I love it. I love it. I hope this cutscene's in the game. You see, I always wish that they add some of these cutscenes in the game because I feel like this is important context. But, you know, it's fine. But yeah, this is really hype. I'm excited for, well, I'm excited for Varka in terms of like seeing more of his story. If we're talking like him as a character, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. His kit is kind of giving standard 5-star. I'm not gonna lie. He looks fun. Like, even though I say that, but he still looks like he's fun. Like, even though he gives off standard 5-star vibes, like, he gives off fun standard 5-star vibes. Like, if he ever became a standard, he would be, like, probably my favorite standard in terms of gameplay. But, like, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what happens. It's just a shame that, you know, I'm probably, not going to get him. Especially now that I got Zibai. Yeah, the odds are pretty low. If anything, I kind of want to say for other characters that may be coming out in the future, you know. I gotta focus on my Zibai and Columbina before I get Varka, you know? And you know what's funny? Varka's best team, I want to say, is probably gonna end up being a Mondstadt team, right? So probably like Varka, Dvalin, not Dvalin. Yeah, Dvalin, the best party member. Venti and others. So we'll just have to see, but I don't know. Anyway. Alright guys, I just wanted to react to that, mainly because, I mean, people were gonna ask for 1 and for 2, I just wanted to watch it, because it just came out. Wow. Varka being shorn wearing a low-cut shirt multiple times is very integral to the plot, actually. Yeah, well, yeah, that's obvious. Barbalos Bob remains, and she actually looks old. She does look old! That's why she's peak! Well, Alice is still peak to me, but I also really like Barbalos' design, too. I really like, this means Nicole actually knew about Varka, she was just trolling him. Wow, this whole time Nicole knew about Varka, she's just rage baiting Varka. That's crazy. So, well, are you investing in Yaoguang Bitcoin? Am I investing in Yaoguang Bitcoin? How much is it worth? Do I need to? I mean, if it's something I gotta invest in, I mean, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, right? Anyway, I'm gonna turn my game up, I'm gonna turn the music all the way up, and if you guys are saying that playing Arcadia is as long as it is, we probably need to get into it, like, right now. So, let's do it. Let's go to the party card, let's party. Guys, surely playing Arcadia is gonna be a really fun world, and it's not gonna be depression like Amphorius was, right? We need a break after the absolute emotional turmoil that we received when playing Amphorius. Speaking of investing in Yaoguang Bitcoin, well, let's see if I can. Hanya! Wrong, not destruction, what is this called? Physical character. They're the same type. Wrong one, but that's a good sign, isn't it? Ah! What the fuck? What has been happening lately? What has been happening lately? I just got Sunday! Like not even 10 pulls ago! What is happening? What is this year? What is 2026? What is this year? What is this year? What? I guess I did invest in the Yaoguang Bitcoin. What the hell? Okay, okay, you wanna know what's happened with these past fucking 3 weeks? Fucking C1 Columbina under weapon, Zibai, Sunday, Yaoguang. What is going on? What the fuck? What the heck is going on? You're being so loud. Bro, I just pulled the limited 5-star character. With like no pity. The amount, okay, to give you don't play gacha games, Harris, so let me give you some context. I'm basically like making thousands of dollars in slots right now. Absolutely insane. What is going on, guys? This might be the most insane chain of luck I have ever had in my entire time playing gacha games. What? Something bad's gonna happen to me later this year, bro. This is an omen. Sometime later this year, I'm gonna go missing. Something's gonna happen to me, man. This is not good. This is too much good luck to be happening to me within a small window of time. Now you need to pull for relation characters if you want to use Yaoguang in any sense. Okay, so now that I've invested in Yaoguang Bitcoin, I guess I gotta continue going down the line, right? Yeah, maybe this is just my year, guys. Year of the horse. You know, I always was joking that like Luco is the horse, but maybe I'm the horse in this regard. If I'm getting this much luck on horse here. Can't wait for Madam Ping to come out and you have to go like 180 pulls to get her once. No, don't say that. Don't manifest that. All right, guys. There's no shot, right? Dude. I actually might punch a hole in my wall. I'm gonna do some violent things if I get this light going right now. I am going to do some violent things. I'm gonna have a iShow speed level crash out if something happens right now. Okay, this is a 3-star. Well, I do have one more. I am going to lose my mind. Okay, I didn't think so. By the way, for context, I did not, I have a guaranteed light cone now, and the reason why is I lost my 50-50 on Sunday's light cone. So yeah, my Sunday's bricked now. Not only has Sunday been outperformed by Sparkle, but apparently Sunday is not as good as he used to be, so, and especially because I don't have his light cone, so. Well, thanks, now I'm gonna get pink eye. Anyway, also, Yao Guang does not need her light cone. Oh, really? Oh, then I may not even just pull for it. If she has a good free-to-play alternative, like, I might honestly wait for a future light cone, especially if I have a guaranteed one now. Guys, what the hell is going on? I am going to, like, there's too much good luck happening in succession. This is... Guys, I need to go to the fucking... I need to get a lottery ticket. I need to get, like, a full-on lottery, like, I need to go all in on the lottery is all I'm trying to say. Like, that's absolutely insane. Also, J Tally, that's so exciting. Good luck on your first audition. That's awesome. I remember my first audition. Keep them going, don't stop the grind. Alright, I also don't have... Okay, these must be specifically to Plan Arcadia, so I guess I can't really build her right now. But that's okay, because I can't really use her right now anyway, right? So Elation is like the new path, right?
That's my proposal.
Because she's the only one right now that's Elation? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I don't know anything. I'm just like a little guy with like 3 brain cells. But they're not like 3 like normal sized brain cells. They're like 3 mini brain cells that are like 1 normal brain cell for a normal person. Yo, Aster, thank you so much for the hydrate.
I understand. But the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
Yeah, okay, she is the only Elation. Okay. Good to know. Alright guys, are you excited? I'm excited to get into Plan Arcadia. It seems so fun. In comparison to the emotional turmoil that was Emphoria, so Plan Arcadia looks like it's going to be a fun time.
But the cosmic situation, well, the Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't
starting this out with Jade.
on my own.
Ew. There's Grandpa.
Madam Jade.
Oh wait, is Well voiced in this quest? Did they recast him?
To everyone.
Because I know his VA got... I think his VA got fired?
Greetings, nameless
Also, I know I'm a little big. I'll shrink a little bit. Hold on. There you go. I don't want to cover up the screen too much.
I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its
I might cover up chat a little bit, but that's okay.
and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership.
Oh, well, it's silent. Well, I guess that's where I step in.
On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you
No, be
to
silent. Why was he
Stromness
fired again?
to discuss
Well, okay,
our-
I don't know the exact details, so I don't want to, like, say what happened when I don't know for sure. I don't know if he was fired. He may have stepped down voluntarily. It was something to do with, like, legality and stuff. I don't remember the exact cause, but there was just legal troubles. I don't know if it had to do with, like, payments. I don't know if it had to do with, like, SAG stuff. I have no idea. Where's this Astropolis?
It's the crown jewel
Guys, we're
of
going back to
Exile.
Vegas.
Headquarters of
Except,
Interastral
okay,
Defense
Plan
Team.
Arcadia is like Penacony but Japanese.
It might not quite match
It's
Pentagon in
gambling,
terms
but
of
it's
glitz
Japanese
and
gambling.
glamour.
Penacony
But
was
to
obviously
the
supposed to be
IPC
Vegas.
folks, it's the
And
ultimate
Plan
passion.
Arcadia is obviously supposed to be like Tokyo, but they're not gonna say that.
Might as well
Early
think of
quest
it
is
as
kind
a
of stinky,
gift.
but it gets better though.
Celebration feast for allies.
You guys are dead ass. Is this really gonna take 3 streams? I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind if this is gonna end up taking 3 streams. I have the time. I mean, I could just stream this. I'm streaming again on what, Friday, and then I can stream the rest of it next week on Tuesday or something. It's not a biggie. I got plenty of time.
Iron Tomb is, of course,
I was exploring Plan Arcadia and there's Denji and Rezi. Alright, I just want to know how many references are they going to pack into Plan Arcadia. I saw that there was a lot of references already. I try not to do too much research because I wanted to go into it as blind as I can. There are some things I've seen though. I've seen the Ui cat. I did see that. I saw like one other thing and I can't remember what it was, but I know that they're going like all out on the references for Plan Arcadia.
You and I
so.
both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one.
I have seen the Ui cat. That's the main thing I've seen.
With the erudition and
You guys will have to tell me where it is if I miss it.
Anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be.
Guys, don't let me miss the
I'm glad
cat.
to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner.
By the way, Anaxa's dead,
I believe,
and we're never gonna see
Trailblazer
Anaxa
would be a
ever
strong
again.
Candidate for leadership.
Sorry, I just thought I would like rip that band-aid off before we go into Plan Arcadia, because you know I just figured that's like closure that we really needed before going into this new world. You know,
So,
I feel like that's still like a thread that's loose that we really just need to tie real quick. Yeah,
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all.
it's okay though
passengers
because our favorite
together.
bird boy is here.
Madam
Sunday,
Jade, please give us some time.
bird boy, bird brain.
of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
Where's Aventurine? Is Aventurine gonna come visit Plan Arcadia? Plan Arcadia seems like it's his vibe, but maybe not.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
Okay, listen, Anaxa may be gone, but at least you get permanent pigeon pal. How about that?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
But it's okay, you know who else is gone? We don't have to worry about Lygus anymore. Hate that guy. I feel the same way. The IPC even wants the Express to spearhead an alliance. They're probably trying to use us.
According to her, the IPC sees the trail.
Well, I don't know if that for sure. Lygus could still potentially come back. Because he's not, like, dead. He just kind of, like... I mean, remind me what kind of happened to Lygus at the end? Didn't he just kind of, like, give up? He was just like, oh, this shit sucks. How do you like 4.0? We literally just started, so I have no opinion yet. We haven't even gotten to Plan Arcadia. But stick around long enough and you'll find out. Oh yeah, Ashvale. I'm excited to learn more about Ashvale because I know like nothing about him, honestly, other than like promotional material stuff. There's honestly, I don't really know a lot about any of the characters, to be honest. I don't really know a lot, like other than like what's been shown a little bit in like promotional material stuff. Riding on the Cosmic Alliance's victory over Iron Tomb, having us step up to the organize an alliance and integrate the forces against the destruction under the IPC's blueprint. That's quite a clever move. I suggest we proceed with caution. Even if we become the nominal leaders, it won't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC.
What do you think?
Forgive me, my welt's a little bit scuffed. I haven't done it in a while. I'm okay with it.
To fight the destruction, we need more allies.
Bro, can we just leave Iron Tomb in the dust? Can we leave Iron Tomb in his tomb? I don't want to talk about Iron Tomb anymore.
You're right. The more friends, the better.
I mean, I honestly think we are going to go back to Amphorius at some point. And isn't it a real planet now? But I'm assuming even though it's a real planet now, the characters are probably not like going to be alive yet. I don't know, unless time flows differently in Amphorius. But like, didn't it just get birthed? It's probably going to take some time for the characters to like, you know, be born and exist. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know. Maybe you guys have more lore knowledge on that than me. I don't know.
To visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Celadon VA jump scare. Ah! Ah!
Come on. When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
I hear Celadon VA's voice so much that I just can't separate it from March. If you guys don't know, Celadon VA is one of my mutuals. And I always hear Celadon's voice when March talks.
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind.
Me and Anaxa will repopulate Amphoria's trust. Well, good luck with that. He doesn't even exist yet.
What do you think?
I'm okay with it.
Why? Mind telling us your reasons?
We should agree for now, and take things one step at a time.
Well, you're not exactly wrong if you put it that way.
But
Plus, I want to see more
it's
Aventurine.
still better not to take any risks. This responsibility is too heavy to bear, even if it makes sense.
Guys,
We
which
must
Hoyo game at
proceed
this point
with
do you think makes the
caution.
most references? Star Rail? I don't know, ZZZ makes a lot of references. ZZZ might be a close second.
Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept,
It's easy to say
the
Star
nature
Rail
of the
might clear, but
Trailblaze would
I don't know, man.
completely
ZZZ
change.
goes kind of crazy with their references.
Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
Okay, Dun Hung, you're the man with the pants in this
The
train, so
discussion's over, so
I'll
let's
let you make
take a
that
vote.
decision.
I reserve my judgment on this.
I
I
feel
second
the same
that.
way. You talked over me.
Me too.
Why would you do that? I'm gonna shove my cane up your ass. Huh, that's weird. Guys, that was kind of out of character for Welt to say. Why would he say that? That's kind of weird. I trust everyone's judgment.
I abstain.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I get it. I get it, Sunday. It's okay. You're just gonna be a train sitter. Or no, the thing is a fence sitter. Yeah, you're a fence sitter.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
He's not gonna hop off the neutral train, you know?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said,
Dun Hung might enjoy that though.
it's
Hey
just for the
yo!
moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving
I'm
Emporium,
actually excited to see the rest of the
Express will seek out
IPC
a
people. I
developed
want to see
world to
Obsidian
restock
more than
our
anyone.
supplies.
Where's Obsidian? You guys know. Her promotional material? That's all I'm saying,
When
man.
that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
I miss Scott. I think you might be the only person that has ever said that. Other than like people with like humiliation fetishes or something.
In that case,
Like they don't have the humiliation fetish, but like they like to watch people humiliate
one that
themselves.
might be more
Because that's literally the entire purpose of Scott's character. Is just a big humiliation ritual.
I hear the moon
His entire character is just being humiliated and being forced to go on his knees and make pig noises and dog noises. That's his whole thing. Although that would add up for you guys. You guys, you know, you guys probably just watch me because you like to see me humiliate myself. So, I mean, it makes sense that you guys like Scott. That being said, though, let me just say, I do not have the same energy as Scott. I am not nearly at the level of pathetic that he is. Like, sure, we might both humiliate ourselves, but he does it in a much more pathetic way than I do. Himiko's homeland. Oh, we're definitely seeing a lot more Himiko in Plain Arcadia, which is good. We haven't really had an opportunity to like hang out with Himiko that much. Like, right? I mean, every single planet we've been to, I mean, I don't recall if she's ever been with us, like, fully. I don't think so.
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well.
Be honest, how many of you guys are just here because you want to see Sampo and or Sparkle? Why does Welt look so freaking dead inside? Look at him. Look how dead he looks. He looks, what is he looking at? I think he's spaced out. I mean, it makes sense, we're in space.
stable and prosperous as usual. Plain Arcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets.
Sampo is literally me. So you're literally a purple-haired, pathetic manipulator?
Although I cannot visit there in
You see,
person,
Sampo may be a
if the
manipulator, but he
express
does it in the
passes through
most
planar
pathetic
cadence,
way possible.
my colleagues will surely give you a grand
He pathetically manipulates.
welcoming ceremony.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious
Me
consideration.
getting to Asheville is shit boring. Wow, Sunday's on the screen and you're calling this boring?
I should get
How do you
going
think
now.
Sunday would feel right now? Dude, I can see Sunday filing divorce papers right this instant, Luca. I'm just saying.
Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open.
Be
to
prepared to
young
pay
soldiers.
alimony, motherfucker.
May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
I don't know, Luca. I think you're starting to lose touch with Sunday. I mean, usually, like, when you back in the day when Sunday was on screen, you'd be like, oh my gosh, woof, 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 and just start, like, busting. But, yeah, you don't really bust anymore whenever you see Sunday. All you think about is Noxa, man. I'm just saying, I don't know if I'm really sensing loyalty here.
It's been 15 years
Like I do with
since I last
Wanderer.
heard that name.
Plus, when was the last time you even spoke of Wanderer's name? I don't know, Luca.
Astropolis was
I'm
probably
starting
just
to
another.
get suspicious.
Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
I'm mourning Anaxa. Oh, okay. I see.
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids?
Oh, Luca, you're straight? That's funny. I'm a lesbian.
The civilization of planar Arcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again.
Mourning the affair partner. Yeah, exactly. That's messed up, Luca.
Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Don Hung, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless.
Meanwhile, what's going on in Trailblazer's brain right now? Trash. He's just thinking about digging through trash right now. He's thinking about going into the back of a Waffle House and digging through the dumpster. That's what he's thinking about right now.
So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze.
He's gonna go into an IHOP dumpster as soon as we land in Planar Arcadia.
Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart.
One man's trash is another man's
Going back to
treasure.
where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect.
Even if it's
with our
used
original
needles and
purpose.
used condoms.
More importantly, our last stop was really
Trust me, that's the kind of shit you will find when digging through trash cans. Please never do that.
Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot. So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought.
What are Welt and Sunday talking about?
Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
Oh yeah, I forgot Black Swan was on board too. Black Swan, we're doing things. Get over here.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
We're gonna go gambling again. Yay.
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express.
Yo, did somebody clip me getting Yawguang, by the way? I might have to go back and clip
Keepers
it
have
myself.
received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so
Because
I
that
must
shit was
return to report.
wacky.
But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me.
Guys, you wanna know an honest, confession of mine? I haven't played Currency Wars. I played the tutorial. Yeah. I know. I need to play it. I'm missing out on like 4,000 Stellar Jades because of it.
Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me.
Yes, Black Swan. Yes, you'll always be mother.
If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person. Farewell, sleepyhead.
Currency Wars is fun, but it takes so long. Yeah, I just don't really have the patience for it, but I do want to do it. Because I need the rewards. Honestly, one day I might low-key... Okay, guys, do not tell my work this. One day, I honestly might play it, like, at work. If I don't have anything else to do at work. That's probably the best way I'm gonna be able... Only time I'm gonna, like, have time to do it. You know? No, guys, it's over. I'm getting fired tomorrow. I'm getting fired tomorrow. My boss already heard me say that. I'm cooked. Okay, I guess I'll talk to... Yeah,
Plain Arcadia.
Mommy left. Sorry.
Another land known as an Arcadia. Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered memo keepers have received
The second
call
planet
together.
we visit?
Trust the
Is
lady.
Planet Arcadia
She's
technically
no
the
stranger
second
to
planet
dancing on a knife's edge,
that we've ever
and she's
visited?
always made it out in one piece.
Is that true? You know, when I think about it, okay, Eurillo 6 was the first planet we officially visited, right? Xianzhou technically wasn't a planet. It was more of like a... I don't know how you would really describe it. It was more like a... I really don't know how to describe it, but it wasn't a planet. And then
Still
Penacony
thinking about
wasn't
the
really a
next
planet, because it was like a dream world.
Is
Amphorius
that
was like
certain?
a Matrix.
I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened in...
So yeah, I guess Planet Arcadia technically then might be the second planet. Like, isn't that weird to think about? Yeah, Xianzhou is a ship, Penacony was a
Without
prison
Black Swan,
remade, Amphorius is a
the
Mobius
Express
strip.
would have never made
Yeah,
it
so I
to
guess
Amphorius, let
it really
alone
will be the second planet
experience
we've
this
ever visited.
unprecedented
Like,
adventure.
actual planet. Wow. Instead of treating this like a goodbye, why not cherish these memories and look forward to the day we met again?
Let the conductor
Or we
sound
meet
a
again.
whistle
Whoops.
for her, and wish her smooth
Sorry
sailing
guys,
ahead.
I'm well, but I'm like lobotomized. Well, I forgot how to talk. Forgive
So,
me.
what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to Plain Arcadia.
Be honest, March, you just wanna game and be a weeb.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
Guys, do you think we're gonna be seeing Dan Hung 4.0 and March 4.0 in Plain Arcadia? Are we gonna get Gooner skins? It would be wonderful to visit your homeland.
I have no objections.
Let's go. Off to Plain Arcadia.
Since we're all in agreement, conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
I thought March said Paimon's on board. Yay, Paimon! Alright guys, we're going. Are we finally gonna make it?
Passengers, the Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. Destination, Plain Arcadia.
You know what's funny?
Let's go.
Like, Star Rail went on such an extended break, right? And yet, it doesn't really feel like it to me. Maybe it's because I'm just playing other games and time goes by a lot quicker because of that, but it feels like I just went through the Cyrene quest like not even that long ago. Like a month ago, maybe. But I guess in reality, it was all the way back in what, November? Maybe October? No, it was more like November, I think. Whoa! What the? We are getting a new march. I wasn't expecting this. I was kidding. Oh, wait, that is March, right? Or is this a new character? See, I thought it was March because of the...
What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top.
Yeah, that's not
than what
March.
that
That's my
guy
bad.
promised.
For some reason, I thought that it was March. It has a pink hair and like it zoomed like out in March, so I was like, oh, like maybe it's like March, but like a different form of her.
There's nothing
I don't know,
we can do
man.
about it.
Yeah, this is
In the river
Yai,
of time,
the Yai version of
Cause
this,
and
the Star Rail
effect
Yai.
can be kept apart for long. They're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils. I've
Who's
been
gazing?
rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you?
Is she breaking the fourth wall right now?
Just forget all that
Are we the
nonsense I was
gazers?
spouting.
Are we the gays?
Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
We carry the gays. Ooh. Happy moon. Oh, look at the happy moon. Wow, Himiko, I didn't know that your homeland was just Funland. No way, we're in New Eridu.
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
Luca, that's spoilers. I'm gonna need you to delete yourself.
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet!
I mean, the IPC did say this was gonna happen.
Connecting to local communications.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than...
How much do they know about us? Who's the one that writes all the fanfictions, by the way? Isn't there a character that, like, canonically is, like, really into fanfiction? I remember that from the, like, one of the promotional trailers.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, it's Pearl! Kokomi!
From the IPC Strategic Investment.
We got Honkai Star Rail Kokomi!
Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the strategic
Castris? I don't think I'm talking about Castris, though. There's a
taken
character in,
over
Plain Arcadia.
Plain Arcadia.
Wasn't that one of the trailers? They were literally, like, writing Eon fanfiction?
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
We would be
He
even
looks
more
okay.
honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here,
Guys, what if I took the pearl from her
IPC will
forehead?
reasonably accommodate all your requests,
What would happen?
including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely
You could do an
hope that
IPC
you
team with
enjoy your
Aventurine,
time in
Jade,
Plain
Topaz, and
Arcadia.
Pearl. Let me guess, though, it probably blows, doesn't it?
Never want to leave.
That sounds like it would blow, but I don't know.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard
Or should I
from
say
Madame
it
Jade
bus?
that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed.
Bust.
I believe it's also welcoming the Express.
That's why Aventurine doesn't have a gem name? Aventurine is a gem name. Is it not?
After 15 years, now that the Phantom Moon of Elation
Aventurine is
full
named
again,
after,
the Phantom Moon Games
Stone,
will begin
isn't
as
it?
scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by. This time, Along with the Express, a
Guys, I
delegate
can't
from the
believe that
Cienjo
Mr. Krabs'
Alliance
daughter
has
made an
also
appearance in
arrived.
Honkai Star
Don't be
Rail.
surprised if you have
She
to
looks a
turn
lot
to-
different. I thought she was supposed to be a whale.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui.
Yo, Pearl, who's your dad? Quick.
Since you've just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need.
Oh, Fluffy, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. I'm glad that you didn't see the beginning of stream then.
All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope
Honestly,
you
I'm dumb.
enjoy
I didn't even know.
yourselves
I mean,
to the
I knew that Aventurine was a gym, but I didn't know he was green. I honestly thought it was yellow. I thought Aventurine was yellow because I was like, ah, Aventurine is yellow, like the character. So maybe the gym is yellow.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same
Alright,
cloth.
guys, I'm here before everybody starts making jokes about Pearl going, Holy Mother of Pearl! Straight to the point, clean and decisive. It's obvious that the Express not going to Astropolis was part of their plan all along.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to
Pearl isn't
firmly
playable
reject
yet though,
their
right?
proposal.
Yao Guang's the main character that's out, but I'm assuming Pearl's gonna come out soon.
At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Well, care to
Alright
join
guys,
me?
quick, rank the IPC members that we've seen in game so far. Don't count the ones that haven't shown up in game, by the way. So that's what? Jade, Aventurine, Topaz, and Pearl. I might be missing one. Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion
We know nothing
is,
about Pearl.
why not
Maybe
take a
she'll
look
die. She
around
could just
and
not
get to know
release.
this
Nah! All the IPC members have been playable so far. Surely. I want to join the the Nevo. I want to join the negotiations too.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, really. But
You know, I feel like
have something
Trailblazer would start
else I'd like
beatboxing
you
if
to
he
help
started
me with.
stuttering.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
You could say that about the Fatui till Signora died. I mean, the only Fatui character that came out before Signora released was Tartaglia, right? I want to say.
Huh? Why you two?
I have faith that Pearl will be playable, even if she does die at some point.
I asked Don Hung to bring me along.
I don't know. I don't get vibes in Plan Arcadia that people are gonna die here already. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, the promotional material and, like, all the vibes we've been getting has been really upbeat. But I don't know. Maybe this is gonna take a dark turn. Very well could.
I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance.
Dude,
might
Sunday
help
and
us
Pearl
on
are
our
a lot
journey.
alike. Sunday has some feathers under his head, and then Pearl has like little wings. Well, I don't know if they're wings. They're kind of like fins. They're like, I guess.
Hey.
I don't really know what you would call them.
You had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why
Guys, who
not
wins in a
make your
fish fight?
mission take a
Pearl or
break with
Kokomi?
March?
Jellyfish versus clam.
I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you. Same goes for you, March.
Aw, now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
I'm already a grown-up.
Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
Don't worry, you two. Just
I'm
make
4 years
sure to
old.
Come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both.
You are the youngest person ever. That's my scuffed Don Hung. You are the youngest person ever. Head to the parlor car and hear Himiko's requests. Okay, wow, we're going all over the parlor car right now.
Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos? And
game?
the winner might become an Eon. Would that pique your interest?
There's some pretty high stakes.
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you?
Yeah, it looks so joyous and happy. It was like the Majora's Mask moon, but the opposite.
That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantas Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
Yeah, there's definitely a catch.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
I feel like becoming an Eon's a pretty big deal. I don't think it would just like do it for funsies.
Historically, the origin of the Phantas Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning.
You guys ready to see Junko Inoshima later?
Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon. According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest.
Okay, so it's for 1 minute. You become an Eon. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it wasn't
share their
permanent.
authority for 1 minute. Considering this Eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
What does it mean to become an Eon for a minute?
Win the game and you become God for like 60 seconds. How would you even like return back to like your normal mortal self after that though? Like after reaching godly status for like 60 seconds, I still feel like that would be plenty to be like, you would reach such a high that like, I feel like you would want to just die after that.
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power. Some yearned to erase their past regrets. And someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting. But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and no one knows the truth. Not really. As far as I know,
I mean,
many
meeting an
factions
Eon is
have
pretty
their
special.
own
We saw what
ways of
happened with
gaining
Finon when he met
audience with
one.
them. Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory
Nanook.
tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits.
He had his
You can get a
Kratos moment.
close-up view of Klapoth from an
Or
orbital
Dante,
ship at Pier
depending
Point.
on your preference.
But the Phantas Moon Games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an Eon and receive their response. Aha, the elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Phantas Moon Games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation. Aha is also one of the Eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless
Aha.
pranks, with this miracle of
That's like-
Aha-topia being
That's
one of
who
them.
made Take On Me. Yeah, I know them.
The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe
As a
this is
god,
why
I
the
will make that
IPC
one
has been
god second equal
positioning
1 year.
itself here for
Exactly.
years.
Like if you have godly power for 60 seconds, couldn't you just like, in a way, extend that time?
When I saw the Phantas Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the
I wonder
only
what
ones with
Himiko's
ulterior
past is gonna
motives.
do with the
The road
Phantasm
ahead will
games. I
likely
feel like
be
she has
fraught with hidden
some sort of
dangers.
experience with it. Were you a Eon at one point, Himiko? Did you win the
But
games?
what's important is that you make your own decisions. Such as,
Well, now I have
whether
to now
you'll
that you
take
brought
part
it up,
in these
Himiko.
grand
You can't just
games.
like bring that up and then
if
expect us
so,
not to do it.
How? I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes. and believe in what you choose to believe.
I trust our navigator's guidance.
Me too. I won't let him walk ahead alone.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone.
I hope we get a lot more March 7th in Planet Arcadia. She was dormant for a majority of Amphorius.
Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
Look at Pom Pom. Pom Pom's just vibing. No worries in the entire universe. Pom Pom is just dancing. Pom Pom genuinely, genuinely do not care.
Now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions.
Alright guys, how much more of the quest do I have?
Figured it out.
What do you mean I have 20 hours left?
The first person we meet at every stop.
Guys, am I almost at the end of the quest yet?
Some earth-shattering secret.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? When are we seeing Asheville?
So when the door opens,
When are we seeing Yaoguang?
keep your eyes peeled.
Like 300 hours. So basically the size of Amphorius. Keep your eyes peeled, don't let your guard down.
Traverse!
No! He's back! No! I thought that we were gonna get rid of this bitch! Oh boy. He has returned. The etching never ends. The etching continues.
We meet again. Deliverer.
Elephant green screen effect.
Sky.
No, and he still has his chest hole. He's still holding his robo boobs. What the heck?
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara.
What? Okay, so this isn't Xandar. This is Xandar 2. We got the sequel. Maybe, guys, maybe he's like... No, my stream!
This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat no
This is definitely Sparkle. Okay. I'm getting Sparkle vibes right now. I think this is Sparkle. This isn't actually Xandar. That's somehow both hilarious and infuriating.
After all, I did say before.
Come on, we need to see Lygus in Sparkle's outfit. That would have been so much funnier.
My latest dream is to join
Okay.
the Genius Society.
You know what? That was a good troll, Hoyoverse. I can't lie. I did kind of fall for it. I actually did think it was him. that was a good troll.
Hey there, gray hair.
That was also my reaction seeing that bitch ass again.
Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along? Surprised? Well, this
Sparkle, how do you even know what happened in Amphorius? Were you even present for that?
specially appointed to be the tour director for the express crew.
Oh, by the way, chat, I think I did do it off stream. I got Sparkle. She was the character that I chose. I mean, it would be dumb if I didn't pick Sparkle. The only other character I would have maybe considered was Kafka, and I wasn't going to do that. I was going to go for the character that I didn't have yet, which was, yeah, we're going to be Sparkle.
Correct! 10 points for the Astral Express.
Ooh, 10 points. What can I redeem that for? Can I redeem that for, a ticket for you to leave?
I know we had some minor entanglements in Paniconi, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become
E4 Jingyuan in the bag for me. Oh, you mean E4 Midwan?
who wanted to find someone who got along with
Hey,
you
girly.
around the
Hold still.
So I took on that job. Ugh, what kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along? Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me?
What kind of terrorist activities is Sparkle gonna commit in this place? How many people is she gonna get killed? How many buildings is she gonna explode? Are those ducks in the background? Why do they kind of look like the Peak characters? That looks like a Peak character.
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else. Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
Does Sparkle have imposter syndrome or what? What the?
Whoa!
That's a cool train. Looks like a roller coaster almost.
Is this a train? Looking sharp.
Thanks for the compliment.
Ugh! The train just spoke.
And it has two eyes and like one eye. That's weird.
Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Times have changed, dear guests. Please refer
Yeah,
to the
Sparkle, stop using offensive terms.
prefer to be called
I thought we moved past that era, Sparkle. I thought you were past your bigoted era. Apparently not.
So by the book, you really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? Fine, have it your way. This here is a species unique.
Sparkle's like,
to
ugh, what do you mean? I can't be bigoted.
or being born from painting.
Born from paintings.
Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality.
Bro, this is just like Expedition 33.
This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imagine. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter.
So, the Eon of Elation, let me make sure I understand this right. The Eon of Elation is aha, right? Hence why we're probably getting a very goofy Plan Arcadia era. Makes sense. If aha is one of them, is like, you know, supposed to represent laughter and stuff.
An Imagine.
Okay, well, new picture for you getting dropped in your memes channel. What is... Okay, first of all, roommate appearance. Second of all, what is my roommate kicking up this time? What kind of shenanigans are you coming up with behind the scenes?
So you two must be the nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Yeah, good luck, bullet worm.
We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man,
So what you're telling me, Sparkle, is that we're living in Scribblenauts world. This is giving me Scribblenauts vibes. Who remembers Scribblenauts? Or are y'all too young for that?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station.
You guys are probably too young for that, huh?
Sparkle.
Hold on, I'm getting
Don't tell me
texts.
You're about to get arrested on the spot.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Oh, gray hair and darling.
I had to check that real quick. Just had to make sure it wasn't an emergency.
Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff. So try not to faint.
What are we doing? My roommates are crazy. Okay. How do I even explain this image? This is, you see, this is what happens. My roommates just love coming into my stream, dropping elite ball references that literally only my roommates will understand. And then dipping. You guys really love doing that. How do I even describe the whole Kraft white cheddar mac and cheese inside joke? No, that's not a fly, guys. That's a boba tea. That's a boba. I don't have a tongue piercing. It would be kind of badass if I had one, but no, it's not a fly. It's actually a hamster's eyeball. I ate a hamster. I know the meme, but the context, no. Okay, I'm just gonna explain this in the most, like, basic way possible. Okay, one day, I bought Kraft mac and cheese, white cheddar, microwavable, because I was, like, really desperate for food, and I needed something cheap. And I, like, thought it was the most disgusting thing that I had ever had in my life, and I made a whole big deal about it. And then my roommates basically were teasing me and saying that it's, like, my most favorite thing that I've ever eaten, and now they make it a joke that I love it. Apparently, I love enough to go to a whole store dedicated to it. Oh, hi, James. What's up, guys? You're just witnessing my roommates being goofballs. That's not the only freaking meme my roommates made of me within the past week. This was literally made like last week. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Look at this one. I have it saved on my desktop. Bro, why do I actually look like a... I actually look like I belong on a wanted poster in this image. That is horrifying. That does not look like me. And you wanna know what's funny? There's at least like 4 or 5 inside jokes between me and my roommates that only my roommates would understand on this image. That's how you know that they're good friends, though. When they make memes about you and include in inside jokes and references. It's giving Dale? I don't even know if you're referring to a specific character or person named Dale, but you're right. Bald and bearded me does give off Dale vibes. He looks like that man would just be named Dale. Also, this looks like a ZZZ character. Also, whoa. Clipping. Anyways, I want to look around because you guys said that there was a lot of references and stuff, right? I don't want to miss out on any funny references, funny jokes. What's with all of these slime cubes? Look at the slime. Ooh, can I take this slime cube? Oh, never mind. That was just a thing. What's with these little dog characters? They look like the characters from Peak. It says try to leave Perdido Station. Does that mean that we're gonna fail? That implies that we're gonna fail.
Holy cow, it's packed in here. What do we have here?
Wow.
Don't worry, just some local specialties.
Sparkle probably paid all of these people. These are definitely paid actors.
That pink-haired girl? She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the
Dear God, these guys are so out of sync. Look how out of sync they are.
next to her is so dashing. Let's get the baseball raccoon.
But he doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
But he has the personality of one. That's what matters. Getting my name wrong is basically a crime.
Drill this into your head, huh? It's the Galactic Baseballer, not some baseball raccoon.
I wasn't expecting the Trailblazer to actually say something.
And what's this March Bunny thing about? He spoke to us by the laughter.
This is all fun and games, but when's Sparkle gonna like set off an entire nuclear bomb? I'm expecting it. Mr. Raccoon, give me a kiss! Oh, hell no, we're getting out of here. Blow kisses to everyone. You know what? Why not? It's funny. Oh, I thought she was gonna catch it. Bro, that guy just spawned in. Y'all see that? Bro teleported in like DBZ style. Also, why is he purple? Did bro eat like a bad grape?
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out.
Okay, guys, what are we predicting? Is this gonna be more chaotic than Bana Bana? It's gonna take a lot for this Plan Arcadia to be even worse than the Bana Bana update.
Excuse me, bosses.
Bana Bana I still feel like was their most unhinged story quest. I want to see a return of Mr. Rekka, but we probably won't, huh?
Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa, cats really are liquid. Wait a sec.
That looks like a cat soul almost.
Master? This world is so weird.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests gets so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff pass.
Yeah, if anyone puts hands on me, I will sue.
Please hurry and exit the station that way. Station.
Guys, I can't believe that Trailblazer's just a silly little raccoon. He's just a silly little raccoon, man. I'm just taking a little gander around. Ooh, more trash cans to interact with. Trash cans, trash cans. Goofy odd noise whenever we destroy those things. What the heck was that? Boing. Sir, I'm a joke vending machine. Would you like me to buy a joke? Yes, tell me a joke. Sorry, we're out of jokes. As a joke vending machine, I'm out of jokes. Pretty funny, right? Wow, I am never gonna be paying for those services ever again. Whoa, Layla. Layla's in this game. This is what the treasure chests look like? Bro, they look like slimes from Genshin.
No surprise there.
Whoa. I didn't know Chicha the Chichin was in this game. What's Chicha from Freddy Five Night doing here? Huh. That's funny. Who knows what else we're gonna run into in this game?
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this arcade.
I will I will bite a piece of your arm off? Luca, that's cannibalism. That's just straight up cannibalism. What do you want me to say to that?
For people inside the painting, they just entered another dimension. It was completely safe.
That Arcadia isn't a flat plane though. Or is it?
That's because someone brought everything back to reality. Care to guess? This nation that was once lost in a painting was salvaged by the IPC. That's right.
I'm hungry.
It's Lane Arcadia's
So you're gonna resort to cannibalism?
The portal entrance known as the interplanar jump. Those civilizations.
Why don't you eat the pounds of cheese that I provide for you every Monday?
in the painting wasn't.
I literally give you so much cheese and you never eat it.
It became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead and let's dive into the
I give you an entire board of cheese. Interplanar jump! Difficulty 1. What? Ooh, oh, is this gonna be a 2D platformer thing?
How did I
Wait. Oh my god, I am Mr. Raccoon.
turn into Pom Pom?
Trailblazer is a famous video game character in this world.
closer inspection. You don't look exactly like Pom Pom. Maybe.
What in the Super Mario? No. No. It's a me, I'm Mr. Raccoon. Yeah, dude, this is just straight up Mario. They put Mario in Honkai Star Rail.
Listen, the music changed.
What is going on? I'm too sober for this right now. The raccoon symbol? This thing? Whoa! I did turn into Pom Pom. Does Pom Pom know about this? Do you think Pom Pom would get really mad if they found out about this? Oh, do I have other, like, outfits? What the hell? Ooh, free stellar jades. Yeah, give me all of that. This is insane. Who would have thought Plan Arcadia was gonna be so zany? Well, it's nice to see Trailblazer fully embracing his persona. That was fun. Hello, Trailblazer. Welcome to Fortnite. Dude, that art style looks so familiar on that billboard. That literally looks like The World Ends With You or something. Oh, guys, this is like that one place from Fortnite. I think it's called Japan. And then March 7th broke her legs and we had to go to the hospital.
I was about to go to heaven.
We are in heaven. Look! Real life anime girls, March! They're everywhere! Just like in my dreams! Guys, if there's like anime in an anime universe, does that imply like they don't like perceive themselves as anime within their own world? Does that make sense? Or did I explain that weirdly?
That's right. This is Plain Arcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination.
So we just basically entered Gamer Gooner world. Nice. AKA Hakibara from... Or what's that place called? Akihabara, I think it's called.
Unless it's spots. Pink hair. What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people. That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough.
In anime, there is anime. Exactly. So does that mean that they don't perceive themselves as anime?
With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without moving an inch? Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imaginate to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too.
No! What do you mean they have to have JOBs? Oh, this place sucks. I thought this place was gonna be peak. But now everyone has to work JOBs even in Gamer Gooner world?
That's life under IPC management. Who'd dare deny an Imaginate their right to work?
The IPC and their capitalism.
Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live stream.
I like the music in Plain Arcadia so far. It reminds me of It reminds me of something.
There's the big news about the Express arriving.
I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of though. but it's fun. Also, that billboard art looks so, like, that art style looks so familiar. Like, dead ass, I'm telling you that looks like a Nomura art style, but I don't think it is intended to be that, but that's what it looks like to me.
What's up with that billboard?
Wow. That person looks just like me.
What do you mean by looks like? That is you! Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every
Remember to take the auto stairs. Thank you, twerking Omni-Man. I will.
That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
I love the, like, 8-bit music in the background, too. Oh, guys, this place is weird. Sparkle, can I just, like, ignore you? Guys, I can't believe it. We've made it to Japan. Uh-oh, don't go in there. Apparently, okay, wait, what does this imply that we live in, like, are we also in another simulation? Is this Amphorius, but, like, 20 times less depressing? The karaoke machine. We're a chain membership establishment. Would you like to sign up for an annual membership card? Yeah! What could go wrong there? Surely I won't forget to cancel my subscription. Alright guys, we're getting the karaoke. Wait, we're a VIP. Lifetime membership right away. Wow. You know, okay, I remember what I was gonna say now. The music kind of reminds me of Pokemon music a little bit. I respect the humming. Why are you doing it so quiet though? Come on, you can do louder than that, Trailblazer. Call out some friends, let's sing our hearts out. If you stand next to the door, you can hear one of the Express members singing. Wait, actually? Wow, Sunday only knows his sister's popular songs? Dang. That was fun. Wait, who's that singing? I'm trying to make out who that is. I don't know, but they're killing it. I love the energy. Even if they're a little off key, I love the energy. Why are there ghosts? Man, what isn't existent in this world? Yeah, no, it is giving Pokemon vibes a little bit. The music and... What's with these like green and purple people? And why are they all bald? It's also kind of giving a new Eridu a little bit. But somehow even more quirky. Alright guys, I gotta ask. Where's the Ui-i-a cat? Is it near me or is that a lot later?
Director Sparkle? What's with this huge line of people? Looks like a new release of a comic. Fluffy across the blue? What's this? I don't think you guys would enjoy this comic.
You can't ask people why they are green. Why not? I just want to know. Maybe they like are maybe they're like pickles or something. I don't know. Like that one Dragon Ball character who's a pickle.
We can use it.
I just want to know. Ooh, yay, I get to do more of this. I'm just a little raccoon. I'm just a little raccoon. Well, you can't say that. No, guys, I swear, I'm not trying to be weird about it. I'm not like Sparkle. Don't try to make me out like I'm Sparkle, man. Oh, oh no, I messed up. It's okay, at least I'm not on a time limit. Dude, these blocks look straight out of Mario. Like, those are snake blocks from Mario. Just, like, straight up, just the snake blocks. Oh. Puzzles? I'm good at those. As you guys will see in a minute. You guys are going to be really amazed at my puzzle solving skills. Check this out. Yay, I did it. How do I open the chest? Oh, there we go. Whee! Ooh, coin. Wait, how do I... Can I, like... Oh, I can fall through. Okay, that helps. Honestly, I kind of love this 2D platformer minigame that they have going for Planet Arcadia. I think it fits the vibe really well. They were just like, what if we added a little Mario minigame? There's a lot of cat imagery here. I feel like whoever designed this world was really into cats. Where's all the dog? I mean, I guess there are some dogs. But there's noticeably a lot more cats than there are dogs. There's definitely a little bit of cat bias here. Alright, sorry, I think I'm exploring around too much. Let's get back on focus. Let's get back on track. At this rate, it's gonna take me like 20 million hours to do this. Soul Eater World takes an entire 5 years to get through Planet Arcadia.
What is that?
Whoa! Almost looks like Samus. I mean, Sam.
This is a new life form that was born after the last
It's Sammy.
games. An imagine called a Mechatron, created by the IPC. Technically speaking, it was drawn by IPC machines. Even though in Plain Arcadia, the creation of Imagine has always been the artist's responsibility. For the IPC, well, they always want to improve everything with their industrial mindset. This thing is also an Imagine? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
Wow. March got called out there. Dang, everybody's being a little bit bigoted today.
The Mechatron spoke!
Our creation isn't as complicated as mechs, and we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellitron's logic center, nor do we require a mech's power reactor. Pour materials into the mold channels, die-cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron are complete. We can fly, run, and jump, second to none among technological marvels.
I get it. So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Oh, seems someone knows their stuff.
The Phantasmoon Games.
Yeah.
How do we get into that?
15 years ago. Wish power reaches
15 years ago.
during the full moon.
I thought it happened every year. Okay, maybe not. I'm just dumb.
Just like they say in documentaries, when spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again.
No, don't say
The
that.
novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
It's every full moon. Okay, so the 15 years is a full moon. Okay, so it doesn't happen as often than I thought. Ah! Whoa, guys. Kafka almost got ran over. Calm down, Kafka. You're not in Fortnite yet. You'll have plenty of opportunity to get ran over. Oh, look at all of these cars. What kind of vehicle is this? These are some boxy-ass cars. Yeah, hit me. Hit me. You won't. You won't. Commit vehicular manslaughter. Guys, am I holding up traffic? Ooh, there's a police. Arrest me! Arrest me, you won't. Come on, guys, I'm gonna make it my goal to try to get ran over. Because it'd be funny. Some of the cars have song Easter eggs. Song Easter eggs.
Is that a dessert shop run by
Do they have songs coming out of them? Dude, look at all these, like... Ah! Oh, I almost did it. Wait. I did it! Kafka got ran over. She's gonna have to get rebooted soon. Where's the reboot van?
Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imagine. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious.
Do you guys think that Kafka and Blade went over to Fortnite while we were in Plan Arcadia? We're having our fun little vacation, alright? So Kafka and Blade can go have their fun little vacation too.
Stop talking. I'll buy you a coffee if you just shush it.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Plain Arcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days?
You know, just defeated a Lord Ravager.
Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express.
Blade was marketed for Plan Arcadia. That is true. Although he was like in a bed for some reason and it looked like he was dead. But of course he's not really dead because, you know, that would be too much mercy for him.
Keep smiling happily forever, no matter what adversity comes your way.
Happy?
I know we're getting Silver Wolf for sure.
Is that even possible?
I'm excited to see how Silver Wolf comes into play.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
Oh, thanks. You're a weird lady. And that's saying a lot considering how many weird things are in this planet.
Should we check it out from the overpass?
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how many of these NPCs were created by Sparkle.
As everyone knows, this place
Whoa, happy smiles. Do you happen to know the Smiling Friends?
making it a peaceful paradise. However, even while living a peaceful life, our existence remains entangled in countless worries.
Plan Arcadia is how I imagine non-Japanese people. Is how I imagine non-Japanese people seeing Japan. This is what non-Japanese people think Japan is like.
We, the founders of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, have received divine revelation from the laughter and vow to help the residents of Plain Arcadia.
Eyes of P also did a crossover art with Blade. I saw that. It was such a random crossover. Didn't they also do a crossover with Umamusume and I want to say Hatsune Miku?
The laughter is talking to me.
Hey, you two, interested in joining us? It would be such an honor for all our members if you could become part of our society.
Oh, great.
Sounds like a cult, lady. I don't know about this.
Tell me you two are buying into her nonsense. This lady seems a bit off her rocker. Let's get out of here quick.
I'm super interested.
Really? Please allow me to introduce.
Hey, we're only halfway through exploring this suite. How can you let someone whisk you away already?
I just wanted to see what would happen.
Sorry. We just arrived here, and there are still so many places to check out. You can introduce us next time.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame. But don't worry. Opportunities for happiness will always be waiting for you. I hope we can have another heart-to-heart someday, so that you both can be guided to a life filled with eternal happy smiles.
Turns out they're just doing a lot of drugs. That's why they're always doing happy smiles. They're constantly on ecstasy. And you know what? I bet you Sampo's supplying them with it too. Sampo gives off the vibes that he would be a drug dealer. He gives off shady drug dealer vibes. Respectfully. And disrespectfully too. Where the hell am I? Here we go. We gotta go this way. Well guys, what's your first impressions on Planet Arcadia? I mean, we're only like maybe roughly 50-ish minutes into the place, but so far I am enjoying the fun vibe of it, I will say. I'm enjoying the zaniness and the goofiness. This do be a pretty funny, goofy area so far. I also like the Mario sections. Ooh, there's a treasure down there. What's going on here? Greeny, bready. Bluey? Whoa, we got Bluey in Honkai Star Rail.
We can use it.
I've been wondering about this since we were at the station.
I like these little slime cubes. They look so edible.
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call Wispe. The tiny wishes that humans.
You know, guys, this may look like a really cheery area, but remember, they do have to work JOBs. They're corporate slaves. They're slaves to capitalism. Just remember that.
Some say these little creatures are proto-imaginae. They just never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
They do look pretty adorable. Like little wiggly blobs of jelly.
This place is run by the IPC,
Probably
right?
shouldn't ask this, but
So it can't be all that great.
eat them?
Can we eat it? How do? It's not a matter of can we eat it. It's a matter of how do you eat it. That's the important question.
Please don't hurt them.
That's the question that at the end of the day is gonna matter the most. You don't know that. We don't know it until we try.
Does that hurt?
Sorry, I didn't mean to bust like that. Bro, it still hasn't fully clocked to me that I got freaking Yao Guang. That is crazy.
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantus Moon, right?
There's the Phantus Moon, guys. Doesn't it look so cool? It's even winking at us. Looks like I know something that I don't. What do you know that I don't, Moon? If the moon looks as happy, what does the sun look like?
Legend has it that the laughter themselves painted it. If the legend is true, this would make it the first Imaginae ever created.
So if this was all created by like, okay dude, you know what this area literally is? It's literally a mix of Expedition 33 and Scribblenauts. Paint whatever you want and it comes to life. And it's all happy and cheery.
So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the
This is
Phantus
Alicia's one painting that she made when she was a child. That's DLC for Expedition 33.
Didn't expect
Sorry, I know not everyone here has played Expedition 33, but that's the reference I'm going with today.
on it game too.
You want to join the Phantasmoon games? That sounds fun. I mean, what the hell else are we going to be doing
I
here?
knew it. The laughter once traveled with your Akibili, and now the Nameless are drawn to their game in this Arcadia. Must be fate. So, what aspect of the Phantom Moon games would you like to know about?
How can we join the games? What are the games really about?
You must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered their stories to the moon in order to try to move Aha. The masks that were worn by these 8 people are the tickets to joining the games. Under the full Phantom Moon, choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Then you can compete with the other 7 for the chance to meet the Eon. Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we want to join the games. In modern
What kind of
terms,
mask are we gonna get?
it's
We're gonna get a
all about
raccoon
getting
mask?
Views and clicks. Views and clicks? Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in mythological times. That's how the legend goes. The morning actors offered up their stories.
Well, they do
but the
now,
laughter
March. They do
didn't
now.
even spare them a glance. And so, to catch the Eon's
How many
eye,
times is this moon gonna wink at
Phantom
us?
Games ended up leaving behind
It is
a
wonk at
thread
us
each time.
many times.
From forging swords that could cleave mountains. in
Stop
half,
wanking. I mean,
transforming snowy
no,
peaks
never
into
mind.
valleys of sugary frost.
What's the past tense of wink? Wonk?
Supplicants
Wank?
must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia. and
Because
accumulate
winked
the
sounds
wish
weird.
power. And the laughter will
Sounds like
only
hoodwinked.
reward the most thrilling miracles. Oh? Don't tell me our little drama in Penacony wasn't entertaining enough for you. Right here? Let's try
Wink is right.
I've been
You know
doing
it's
this
right, but in my heart it's wrong.
What kind of issues
I think
could
wink, wank,
possibly
wonk is
bothering
funny.
you? Don't tell
But
me
unfortunately,
you're
the
cooking
word
up another
wink kind of
crazy
has different
scheme.
meanings, so I don't know.
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all.
Whoa, it's Lemonhead. Or is that a chocobo? I can't tell. Oh, I'm gonna get run over by a white van.
Where
Never
are you
mind.
running off to? The food street's right ahead.
Sparkle, please. Let me leave, Sparkle, please. I'm scared. Sparkle. I'm looking around to see if there's any other references I can pick up here.
Click, click.
Oh. Who's taking unsolicited photos of me? At least get my good side. Is that me? Another little raccoon. How many silly raccoons are
Like
here?
someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination. What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it?
Enjoy the amplifier.
The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move. Click, 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 click. Holy
It's not a raccoon. That's a fucking tanuki.
exclusive scoop. Famous raccoon from the Astral
It's close enough.
Caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantom Moon Games.
They give off the same vibe.
Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about? Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up a juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep. Hey, I can speak for myself.
We're Bobo Weekly, tabloid journalist. What?
Click, 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 click. Breaking news from Burbobo.
Oh god, I can talk.
From the Astral Express openly claims Burbos can't be journalists, suspected of human supremacist ideology.
Wow, they really all just perceive us as being a raccoon.
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing. Can't catch me. Boom, 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 boom. I'm out of here. So,
Oh, and it can fly.
are
Cool.
we gonna kill the Furbo to silence it? We would never
No,
do
we don't.
something so violent.
We're not gonna do a journalist assassination. Alright, that's not the kind of people that we are. Nameless Whisper. Oh, are these gonna be like the, what do you call them? The birds in Penacony? Yeah, it's giving that a little bit. The journalist says you're a Humeb supremacist. How are you gonna deal with this? It's alright. We'll just blow up. We'll just blow up their, Oh god. We'll blow up their HQ. Oh. Oh, a human supremacist. Oh, that's actually kind of worse. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to transform into a raccoon, I guess, to prove them wrong. Okay, so we're supposed to catch these Furbobo guys? These freaking journalists.
What delicious treats will I discover today?
Yo, is this a food influencer? At eating solo? Octopus. Five orders of octopus. I don't know if you should be eating that much octopus, man. That's like eating a bunch of rubber. That guy definitely was supposed to be a food influencer. This place is crazy, guys. I feel like an iPad kid in this planet. I gotta enjoy the kind of brain rot vibe that this place is giving, though. I respect it. I didn't even hit your butt. Stop exaggerating. They're just trying to get more dirt on us for the paper. Our reputation's gonna be tarnished by these dang tanukis.
So crowded. Should we check under the flood bank? That's probably its only route to escape.
Why are the clouds so blocky? Looks like Skyward Sword. Yo, more purple guys. Holy crap, this guy's really going at anonymous. Mask and sunglasses?
Finally cornered this troublemaker. Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
Uh-oh. March, you're gonna give them something to write about if you keep these threats up. You're basically giving them what they want.
I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press. I'm on fire! Whoa, why did this guy suddenly get into a combat?
Are we actually gonna fight him? He's too cute to fight. I can't do that. No, this feels illegal. I'm probably gonna get arrested. Is Sparkle trying to get us thrown into jail? I feel like Sparkle's setting all of this up. Well, guess I don't have a choice. If I go to jail, I go to jail, I guess.
Stand still.
What was that? It gave me a B? Is that a good or a bad ranking? Okay, do you guys operate under capitalism, right? Do I need to give you guys a bribe to not post any false stories about us?
The Astral Express. I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Be used for badass. Okay, so that's good.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot.
What is the ranking even dictated by? How do you get an S?
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on everyone's wages for months.
They're not paying their workers. This sounds like a scandal.
Tabloid journalists leaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express. Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
Is this Nihilux you mentioned the president?
Nihilux, that's how you say it.
Publisher?
I have no idea. President Nihilux specifically warned us that if we got into trouble outside, we absolutely mustn't mention her name.
Well, and here you are spilling all the beans on her.
Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo.
Just doing a little stretch. I've been sitting all day. I needed a stretch.
And as a rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon.
Yeah, you better.
Please make sure to come claim your compensation.
Goodbye.
Ah, darn it. It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words.
Let's drop by when we get a chance.
Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in plain Arcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere.
It's almost like we're being watched by
So,
a bunch of Twitch
Sparkle,
people.
what's your angle in keeping tabs on us?
My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair?
It's true you've never heard us.
Got that right. Why would I ever hurt
Yeah,
your
you get
favorite
source of joy for your source of joy is rage baiting us. That's what your source of joy
be
is.
worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Has the renowned Astral Express come to plain Arcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything.
Yo, thank you for the hydrate.
If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasmoon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might be.
Dude, look at the flying cars.
She's about to put on quite a show at the
Or they're
plaza.
not like flying, they're like hover
Wanna
cars.
go check it out together?
And they all are designed the exact same. Look. They're all just yellow. They look so basic. I know I'm probably reading into it too much, but like I find it kind of sus that like inaccessible areas are covered by a bunch of like error windows. I don't know, something about that seems suspicious.
These little Wispay are quite mischievous. As lively as our darling March. Hey, I'm being super well behaved here.
What do you mean I can't do this like GTA? Get out of your car! Give me your car! I want to ride around and run over some pedestrians. Ow! Ow! Double whammy! I got hit not once but twice. I'm sorry, cop guy. I don't mean to run you over like that. If I'm gonna run you over, at least let me do it as Don Hung. If I'm gonna get run over, I need to get, I can't let Kafka get hit. That's just not cool. And there's just casually ghosts hanging around. It's kind of giving The Sims a little bit. The same chaotic energy, you know?
Hey, gray hair. Where do you think you're running off to?
Oh, Sparkle will not leave us alone. Damn, I just wanted to look around a little bit. God forbid.
No surprise there.
Hold on, I don't think I've done this puzzle
Elation
before.
is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing elation. You've noticed those massive @signs floating over there, haven't you? The IPC has built a comprehensive network in plain Arcadia, letting people soak up entertainment.
Oh great, so
around
everybody's glued to their phones and glued to social media. That's what you're telling me? What is this, like the real world or something?
This year's Phantasmoon games. Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of
So,
buzzing worker bees.
if Planet Arcadia essentially is meant to be like an over-exaggerated portrayal of like capitalism and like,
The worst part is,
I guess like an
these folks
over-exaggerated
actually enjoy
depiction of like entertainment and brain rot.
mind-numbingly boring.
Does that mean that everybody here is just like
Dull elation
chronically online?
like a plague.
Everyone in Planet Arcadia is just chronically online people?
Come on in and feel it for yourself.
Suppose I will. Alright, let's see. I don't need to read the puzzle, I'll figure it out myself. Whoa. Wait! I know exactly what this is a reference to. This is a reference to Fez. This is such a niche game reference. Okay. This is straight up Fez. Does anyone happen to know what that game is? Because I feel like it's a very, like, niche game that only some people will remember. Okay, for a little bit of context, there's this, like, indie game that was really popular, like, 10 or 15 years ago called Fez. It was, like, a really big indie game. And it's the same kind of thing where you, like, are in a 2D world, but you rotate it. That's literally what this is. This is just straight up Fez. I think it's called Fez. Like, it's got the same exact look. This is, yeah, Fez is really fun. I actually played it a couple of years ago for the first time. Not on stream, but off stream. Like, I played it, like, when I first got it on my PlayStation 4, like, back in, like, 2013, but I never finished it. I like the concept though, this is cool. Okay, so I guess I gotta figure out a way to get up. Oh, this is so interesting. So I guess I have to line it up. Okay, I have to reset it. You have a double jump, right? Yeah, I do. See, I guess I'm supposed to make this go in a certain way. I have to do this and I have to solve this in 12 rotations. Yeah, this is literally Fez. This is kind of cool though. Dude, Fez is such like a, I feel like it's such a forgotten game. Is there like a way for me to get rid of this? We must touch it? The rainbow? Oh, oops. Trying to solve this or try to figure this out. So I think I need to get the rainbow thing to point at something. I just don't know if I fully understand what that is that I needed to point at. I thought maybe it's supposed to be this thing, but I don't know actually. Be over the dark blue one. Oh, I think I maybe get it now. Okay. I have to reset it then again. Okay, okay. Ah, okay, I see. That's how you do it. You have to reclaim the... You have to reclaim the thing. I get it. Yeah, that was easy once I understood how to do it.
Impressive.
But yeah, if you guys don't know what that's that mini game's reference to, it's a reference to Fez. You guys should definitely check that game out. Difficulty 4. Surely it can't be that hard. I mean, we'll find out. Oh. Oops. Interesting. It gives you a lot of extra jumps. The 2D platforming is so unique. I like it. You know, it's crazy that we're already like almost like an hour and a half into the story generally. We still haven't met any new characters outside of Sparkle. Ooh, I don't know how many lives I have. I need to be careful. Did I do that right? I'm assuming I did. By the way, did you see the golden cube? What about the golden cube? Does it give you like a special amount of points?
We can use it.
See, I don't know if I even fully did it right or not. Even more games? Wow. Games, and more games. Welcome to Star Rabbit. Star Rabbit is an ultra-challenging obstacle course sponsored by the Moonbulls. More gaming! Is it a different game each time, or is it the same? Oh, is this the hell mode you're talking about? Whoa, this literally is like a game console. Wait, this is kind of cool. Alright, we got hell mode and we got cheat mode. Well, I guess I have to do hell mode. If you check the map, you can check your completion in every pipe. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good at least. Ooh, what kind of platforming shenanigans is this? Oh. Oh, great start. Okay, well, hold on. I'm just not used to the controls yet. Okay, I see how this works. Oh, crap. I swear I'm not this bad at this. I'm not that bad at 2D platformers, alright? You gotta believe me. Hold on, I already want to retry. Wow, this actually is difficult platforming. Okay, yeah, maybe I underestimated this game's ability to be difficult. I've beaten Celeste and Super Meat Boy. I can handle this. Oh, I thought I could handle this. Thought maybe, perhaps, I could handle this, but I don't know. Whoa, I got lucky there. Oh my god. Ah! Well, good thing that there's checkpoints. That also helps a little bit. Wonder what's over this way. I probably eventually have to come back over this way. Oh, okay, I had to reach the finish line in 60 seconds. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention there. It's kind of my bad. Alright, I did it, but I didn't do it in 60 seconds. Okay, I think I can do it in 60 seconds now, though, now that I know how to get through it. Oh, so you only unlock easy mode if you find all the cubes, huh? So that's kind of your incentive to finding all the cubes? Interesting. I mean, the platforming is definitely a little challenging, but I have definitely done a lot harder in other games. I can do this. It's very doable. Trust. Dang it. I got 30 more seconds. We're good. I got this. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't too bad. I can definitely see that being hard, though, if you don't really play a lot of 2D platformers. I did it! So that's how you... Okay, you get cheat mode if you find all the things. Well, I didn't even need it! Because I'm gaming. This gamer world is just for me. Where are the gamer girls at now? If this is the gamer world, where's the gamer girls? It's okay. We have plenty of time. Wait, is that it? I think I see it. I think I see the ooh-ee-ah-ooh-ee-ah-ee.
Plain Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until Doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's
Hey, don't talk about Doomsday after what happened in Emporius.
What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasmoon games must
I mean,
fall into the IPC's hands,
you don't really get cyberbullied in dreams. I mean, unless you're having a nightmare. Or if you just enjoy getting cyberbullied, I don't know. Would you rather see the Trailblaze join in?
You know, the laughter in Akavili.
Dude, I'm excited to see Sampo. This definitely is a very Sampo coded world. Like, I feel like he would fit really well in this.
It's absolutely mesmerizing. In plain
Oh, by the way, chat, let me know when I get to a good stopping point. I don't expect to do this in two streams, by the way. Like, I'm okay with doing this in 3.
The hunt.
So if I split this quest into 3, let me know when it would be good to stop, like, a third of the way. You know what I mean?
Plain Arcadia looks just like a card game among
Guys, am I almost at the end of the quest yet?
If that's
I'm almost there. 800 more hours?
Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective? What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world.
Oh boy, trading card games.
People are playing it at the tavern too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe.
TCG.
Along with their power levels. Just roll the
TCG's
dice
making a
and
comeback.
compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker.
Do they have a card of me?
Why don't you take a guess?
No.
Gray hair. Care to play cards with me? Think of it as a
It's TCG
rehearsal
but
for the
dice.
Fantasy Moon game.
Oh, so that's what that event is. How long do you want to stream tonight? Probably no longer than I want to say 3.5 hours. I don't want to go more than 3.5 hours, probably. Because unfortunately, I do have to go to my JOB tomorrow. You see, my life is just like Plan Arcadia, except it's mainly just the being a corporate slave part. It's mainly that more than anything. I can learn how I can just learn as I go. I can learn as I go. I've played TCGs before. I imagine it's not that complicated. Okay, you can re-roll the die. Whoa! Thought I got 6-9 for a second. I almost got excited. Wow, I got a pretty high roll, didn't I? Ouchie. You know how Acheron is super bad in game right now? Let me guess. She's cracked at this game mode? That's my guess, at least. Aw, dang. No, she's actually really bad here, too. Oh, damn! Wow, the Acheron disrespect is crazy. Okay, 16. Or 12, I guess I have to do 12. Yay! I only kind of knew what I was doing.
Expected of you, gray hair. Starting off with a bang.
You held off. You went easy on me.
Since you won, this card is yours.
Whoa!
If you want more cards, go chat with the
It's Sparkle in a Junko cosplay.
A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy.
Does she happen to be obsessed with despair? And does she happen to own like a pet that is half black, half white, has a red eye, and also has an obsession with like teenagers killing each other in a killing game while trapped inside of a high school? Just thought I'd ask.
That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Fantasy Moon Games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza. That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it? Darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need
What, is she
my
your evil
help,
twin? Or your alter ego?
There she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! She's right there! Get her!
Was that Scott? That sounded like Scott.
Now that the IPC guide is here.
No shot that was Scott. Was that Scott? Is this why you guys brought up Scott earlier?
Really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us. Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Fantasy Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Fantasy Moon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
I already forgot it, Sparkle. Don't worry. It's already left my brain. We'll have to try this. There's an event centered around this right now, right? Oh, there he is. Oh, no. Alright, well, before I talk to Scott, I want to look around a little bit. Well, mainly I want to look at one thing. Guys! It's the ooh-ee-ah-ee, ooh-ooh-ee-ah-ee. We all know what this is a reference to, right? Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. You know what? It may be brain rot, but it's welcome brain rot. Does it ever get tired of doing that? That looks exhausting. Okay, so I can buy soundtracks from the ooh-ee-ah-ah. Alright, let's talk to Scott. Let's see how he's gonna humiliate himself this time.
Found you guys.
Yo, good night, Dante. Thanks for hanging out.
Guide the IPC assigned to us. Would you, Mr.
Please, Scott, I don't want to see you. Ever since that stupid trash fate event that happened last year, I never want to see you again. I will never forgive how dirty they did fate with that event.
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses.
Alright, what kind of animal noises are you going to be doing now? You've made pig noises, dog noises. I think he made bird noises at some point, or I could just be making that up.
After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department.
So you got demoted.
And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task.
I freaking hate his Dr. Eggman
Just
glasses.
before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can.
Scott literally exists just to be a humiliation fetish thing. He's a part of a humiliation ritual. You can't convince me otherwise.
That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her
Dude,
pay
Sparkle dead ass shoved him into a trash can. You know what? Maybe I don't dislike Sparkle so much. Maybe Sparkle's kind of based sometimes. Not whenever she's being bigoted, but whenever she's doing things like shoving Scott into a trash can. Yeah, that's pretty based.
Sparkle is way more lovable than this one here.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act, huh?
Yeah! Let's hear those barks again, boy.
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost painful to watch.
That is true. Scott does seem a lot more joyful. Did he get lobotomized? They probably did some like weird shock therapy on him, probably. I bet you this was Jade's doing. Jade did something to this man.
Oh, that's not really appropriate, is it? Not that I'm refusing your request. I can play too, I mean, but I'm on duty right now. And
Come on, fight us.
To be your guide, not your card buddy.
Don't be scared.
Take my work seriously. Can't be splitting my attention like that. Now, you see that card player over there? You can go chat with him instead. Since it's your order, I'll humbly obey. But hey, don't go tattling later, saying I'm slacking off on my duties.
Yeah, duties. All right, let's see. Are we gonna get busted? I mean, at least I have the Sparkle card now. I mean, maybe it'll give me kind of a chance. I guess we'll find out. Bro, I can't lose to Scott. Alright, guys. If I lose to Scott, I have to also make animal noises. And if Scott loses, he has to make animal noises. But I don't have to worry about that because I'm gonna win. So this essentially is just a dice rolling game. I mean, it seems pretty simple to me. Scott, that was kind of terrible. I can't tell if that was bad luck or if you're just genuinely bad. It's kind of giving off that he's just genuinely bad, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, these were not great rolls. Oh wait, I forgot that there was only like, oh. I didn't really have the best rerolls, did I? It's okay. It was only, I only got damaged 3 times. Or 3 points, it's fine. Honestly, pretty good roll. I don't even know if I need a reroll here. Wow, that was a terrible roll. Sorry, Scott, you're gonna have to do some, you're gonna have to do some barking. Finally! I can be spared. I almost feel bad for the guy. Okay, he did 8. Well, I have a lot more than 8. Well, I can do 10. It's perfect. The poison's not cool, though. What if he doesn't bark, Willy? Oh, he will. Trust me, he will. I will make sure of that. He will bark. He's dead. It's over. GG. Just accept it. It's over. Yay! Bark and whine, Scott, right now.
Ha! As expected of the Nameless, our great hero.
The cat in the background.
Remarkable. Boss, am I giving you the good vibes you need? Don't forget to put in a good word for me when you get back. Oh, right. There are other players around this plaza.
Yeah, something happened to Scott behind the scenes. I don't know what, but he's way too cheery. He got a little talking to after the events of the Fate game. The Fate collab.
Hello, how can I help you?
Wait, are we gonna do more of this? I'm just gonna skip the story then. Oh wait, is this related to the event? Is this just an event thing? Oh, then I'm not gonna do it right now if it's just an event thing. We can do that later. Let's look around the place first.
Hey there, buddy. You getting the hang of traversing the world in canvas yet? Need some practice? You can always try your luck with me.
Guys, we're lucky that Aha is just a silly, goofy Eon. If this Eon can essentially like write anything into existence like Scribblenauts style, Aha could cause so much mayhem. And not in a funny haha way. I got an achievement for that. That's funny. Alright, you don't have to tell me how how to do ladders. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Cosmicon Collective is both event and man story. Okay, so it's kind of a mix of both. Got it. You know, I honestly didn't think that there was gonna be a world in this game that was gonna match or surpass the goofy vibe that Penacony did, but this clearly is doing a much... They went for a much goofier tone on this one. This is somehow more zany than the Bana Bana event. I wonder if they're gonna reference that. I won't play a game. This is the gaming planet after all. Does this imply that Himiko is a gamer? If this is where she comes from? Oh wow, this actually is a game. Okay. Well, you know what? I have nothing better to... Oh. Wow, I did really good on that one. New high score. Beat that. Okay, I did... Bro, this is just straight up Flappy Raccoon. Flappy Raccoon. Flappy Rocket. Actually, never mind. I don't like the name of that. Floppy Rocky? I don't know. Bro, how many, like, old games are they gonna reference here? We got like a Mario, like a 2D Mario platformer reference. We got a Fez reference. Now we have a Flappy Bird reference. What's next? Are we gonna get Geometry Dash? What other, like, kind of indie game are we gonna get a reference to here? Oh no, I died! Did I at least get a good score? I don't know how many rewards I got from that. I don't know if that was good or not. I feel like it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it was not that great. I mean, I didn't get the, like, ultimate prize, but I did okay, I think. Oh yeah, here's my reward guide, by the way, guys. Look how many Stellar Jades I'm potentially missing out on. These are current events, but look at all of the events that I haven't done. Look at my Stellar Jade potential here. Look at all these Stellar Jades I'm missing out on. I mean, it's not that much. Like, it looks like a lot, but honestly, it's mostly just currency wars. It's mainly currency wars and, like, kind of Divergent Universe. Everything else I've mainly done. Oh, well, how have your wheels been from Yaoguang? My what? What do you mean my wheels? Like my wheels, like on my bouncy Jeep? Or what kind of wheels are we talking here? Oh, I can claim a character, but not yet. Well, it looks like I have all of them E6 except for these two. Alright guys, do I do E6 Hanya or E6 Shui Yi? Which one should I do when I get to select? It's kind of weird to think that I have E6 of almost every 4-star, but then again, there's not really a lot of 4-stars in this game, so it probably wasn't that hard to do. You have E6 of everyone except for the sisters. That's a funny point. That's true. Alright, which one should I do? I'm kind of thinking Shui Yi. I don't think it matters that much, though. But anyway. Let's keep going. I wonder... Okay, obviously Aha has, like, full control of this world, right? But Sparkle is definitely manipulating things as well. I just don't know exactly how she's doing it yet. But she's doing some bullshit here. I don't know how much power she has, but I don't trust all of it.
I watch Sparksicle's live streams every day. She truly loves me.
Don't you get it? I only feel like I'm loved when
Oh
I'm watching
no.
streams.
It's a parasocial viewer. Oh no. I donated $1 million to her stream. And she gave me a shout out. But then she never spoke to me again after that, but that's okay because I know she's busy.
Wake up! Sparksy loves all of us, not just you alone.
Huh? It's exactly because of people like you always going on about how Sparksicle loves everyone, that she has to hide herself away and barely ever appears in public. If I married Sparksicle, I would protect her properly. Then she wouldn't need to be so strict about her personal information
Typical
anymore.
VTuber fan. Not you guys though.
You're exactly the kind of person she's trying to protect herself from. These people don't look like they're up for a normal conversation. Let's keep our distance.
No way. They even like made a reference to parasocial streamer fans. That's crazy.
Excuse me. What's everyone waiting around here for?
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. Don't tell me you guys don't know who Miss Sparksy
Is she like the Mr. Beast of this world? Does she give away a bunch of money?
I know you. You're that, the one from the news. Right. The famous of the Cosmic Express.
It's the Nameless of the Astral Express.
Forget about that. Let me introduce you to the great Miss Sparksy. She's just so adorable. She's the most versatile streamer ever, mastering all sorts of talents. Her wit in every single word
So,
she says.
okay, maybe not the Mr. Beast. Maybe that's not a good comparison.
Impossible to sum up such a
No, Sparksy is like the...
sentences.
She's the iShow Speed of Plan Arcadia.
We finally met someone who doesn't care about the Express. And for some reason,
Except, I guess, female.
actually makes me feel a bit more relaxed. Lady Sparksy stream should be starting soon.
It's all fun and games until she starts a killing game. Bro, I'm telling you, she's gonna go Junko mode.
Sparksy? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too. What's her relationship with Sparkle?
So exactly who is Sparksy? How have they not made the connection yet that Sparkle is Sparksy? Like, that's so obvious.
I smell a new fan in the making. Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparksy to those who don't know her. She's the cutest live streamer in Plain Arcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream. She's about to start streaming right here in this plaza. Stay with us, and we can all enjoy her performance together.
Something tells me that Sparksy is using some sort of mind control. I'm getting mind control vibes right now. Because especially with that NPC that showed up earlier, that was like asking us to join that like Happy Smiles cult thing. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's giving mind control.
Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Sparksicle!
Has everyone been working hard today?
Whoa.
Did everyone eat properly?
A full belly makes a happy heart.
What is happening?
Sparksicle till it gets dark.
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy. If ever not, may lightning strike me.
Something's off.
Yeah, guys, this is the actual VTuber experience.
My old model's aura on some people in the audience today. Oh boy. She must be talking about
Old
us.
model's aura.
Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they should?
Yo, Sparksy, do you have a... I'm not gonna ask that, never mind. I was gonna be like, yo, Sparksy, you got a foot redeem on your stream? Whoa! She has an IRL redeem. She has a redeem where she becomes real and she picks you up and she eats you. How many Sparksy souls does that cost? Wow, she really is an immersive VTuber. Because she comes out of the screen and grabs you. Sparksy's mad someone made fan art of her 1.0 model.
Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
I don't know, if it were me, I would honestly just be suspicious that Sparksy was Sparkle. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
Or is she hoping that you join the Fantasy Games?
I love the like kind of Sailor Moon art style that she has for her stream. Wow, she's just like me with Soul Eater. We respect the VTuber that wears their influences on their sleeve, you know?
Not bad.
Catherine. Oh, is that a reference to that one game by Atlas? Isn't it called Catherine? I've never played it. What's up with masked fools being big and picking you up? Yeah, because Sampo did that too, didn't he? Pets!
I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back. My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me. Please, everyone.
Oh no, she's gathering all her parasocial fans to kill us, not her gooners. No! The gooner army's rising! Oh, thank you for acknowledging that I'm a baddie, but I don't know if I want to hear that from a bunch of gooners. Dude, that's so funny that we literally are on a planet full of chronically online parasocial gooners. That's this entire planet, bro. This is a horrible planet, actually. It seems so fun at first, but when you put it into perspective like this, it actually is kind of horrible.
You want to control the game that the laughter left for this world, just like the IPC, don't you? The ceremony left by the Master of Elation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring.
What do you guys think of Sparksy's design? I know it's kind of like, I've said it already many times. It does kind of remind me of Junko, I can't lie. Just all the vibes here are just screaming Junko. And it really is mainly her pet, or her pet mascot.
Bringing the fun back.
Listen, that pet mascot has nothing on Anima.
That's the masked fool's unequivocal duty.
It just is some Monokuma ripoff. At least Anima's original.
Cutest fans, let's get this party started.
Sparksy like calls her fans like, oh, my cutesy fans. That's cringe, man. See me? I just call my fans a bunch of little willies. I personally think that's the best approach. The happy birthday in the background music. Was that to the melody of Happy Birthday? I didn't even notice. I hope Star Rail doesn't get copyrighted. Isn't Happy Birthday a copyrighted song? Oh yeah, Will, are you enjoying the swan buffs? Honestly, I didn't even notice them, but yes. Anything to make my Kafka team more justifiable.
Passengers of the Astral Express.
Ooh.
I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I'm
No
here.
way, Sparksy got swatted. Except that it was by some hot, oddly aventurine looking lady. She kind of looks like Aventurine, but like gender swapped.
You meddlesome fool. officials have no right to interfere with the supplicants' actions during the Fantasmoon Games.
Yeah. Get swatted, Sparksy.
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be.
Doesn't it kind of look okay? Maybe I'm
Games
thinking
while
like
actually
blonde,
causing
therefore
chaos.
I'm entering, but
Plain Arcadia is a society governed
no.
by any act
Please
that
don't swat me, pretty
even
lady.
starring
Ha
in
ha
any
ha
of the
ha.
Fantasmoon Games will be severely
All right, guys.
punished
If
by
I
the
give you my
Department of
address,
Operation
will she
Defense.
come and find me and arrest me? All right, guys. My address is.
Severely punished? You are just a lapdog at the IPC.
Oh, did my mic not pick that up?
So
My
full
bad.
of pride. That's very funny.
Maybe I shouldn't have yelled it at the top of my lungs.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Plain Arcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Fantasmoon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
Sparksy, do you not have enough Gooner fans? You don't. What's two more? Like, you really don't need to do this to us.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me.
You have a whole Gooner army. What else could you want?
Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I.
Hello! We're making sure Sparksy's fans leave in an orderly fashion. So please, stay away from the plaza.
Okay, I guess I won't go in the plaza. My bad. So I guess what I'm trying to figure out at this point is if like Sparksy is Sparkle or if it really is just like an evil alter ego of Sparkle, but it's not necessarily Sparkle. But I don't know, knowing how like mischievous Sparkle is, I wouldn't be surprised if that really is just Sparkle putting on an act.
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
Smash.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels, they've all been reporting on you nonstop.
Thought you were a police dog trainer. I can be your dog, Kuchiba.
Police dog? Ah, you mean those Wufei. They're legitimate law enforcement officers, and some of them have even more experience than I do. However, as a staff member of the Department of Aberration Defense, I have some special privileges that allow me to request their assistance. As you both know, Plain Arcadia is quite a fascinating world. Creatures made real by artists' brushstrokes. Objects that unexpectedly come to life. Strange dimensions hidden within paintings. And even the ground.
I don't know, the idea of a world where it really is just artist creations being real is a scary idea.
Everything from
especially with how unhinged artists can get sometimes. Trust me, I've seen it firsthand.
And of course, there's the Fantasmoon Games that Sparksy just mentioned.
Quick, can Aha draw a bunch of Rosarias and just make a world full of Rosarias? That'd be great. That'd be cool.
I'm not mistaken. Was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive
So
action.
is Sparkle and
So,
Sampo
a
the
phone
only
call
masked
was
fools that we are
immediately made to
aware
the
of?
Department of Aberration Defense.
I'm sure there's others, but
Surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess.
yeah, now we have a whole Gooner army that wants us dead.
Down the drain.
That's not great, is it?
Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on?
Wouldn't that disturb her?
I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two.
Himeko doesn't need to know about the Gooner army. I don't want to taint her image of her homeland, you know what I mean?
How about this? I'll take you both to grab
I'm
a
sure
bite
her
nearby.
homeland is already very precious
That
to
way
her.
you
I
can
don't
kill
want to
some
do that
time
to
while
her.
waiting for your friend.
Oh, yay. My stomach's been been growling like crazy.
Alright guys, how far am I in the quest? How much longer do I have? I'm gonna ask that every like 15 minutes.
96.
Whoa, it's Nicole! Oh wait. No, it's Kokomi! Oh, wait.
93.6%.
It's Mr. Krabs' daughter.
Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold. This forgery
Bro,
can
is she
now be
copying
considered
art?
the authentic piece.
Well, at least it is an AI.
Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than
About
4%
600
margin of
hours.
error?
Oh, okay, but you guys ready for a 600-hour stream? You wanna know what's funny? Probably the entirety of Star Rail up to this point is about 600 hours. I would not be surprised. Because Amphorius alone takes up like 60 hours of gameplay. Not including side stuff and events.
I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia.
Right now it's about 100 hours of main story. And that's crazy considering Amphorius is like half of that. Because Amphorius as a whole is like what, 52 hours? I think I remember the video being. So that means that Amphorius almost took up like half of the screen time of this entire game.
But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title.
You did a minute of exploration, so your time went up by 300 hours. Damn it!
It was 5
Guys, don't let me get
months
distracted
and 15
again.
Days. Empty titles mean nothing. In plain Arcadia, political influence carries limited weight. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art. I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves,
Wow, planet full of gooners.
is a relic from one of the civilizations.
You guys would fit in really well here.
The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she
Benzai
performed a
Tengoku.
miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll. Do you want to know how? I will not deny it. People call her achievement.
Hanakoni was about 20 hours, Urta's space station was 2 hours, Shienjo was about 10, and Yurlo was about 10. Man, it feels like they were so much longer, but I guess that could be true.
Understanding comes.
Maybe I'm just so used to the quest being so long now that I can't remember a time where the quests were like only like maybe like 2 hours roughly, 2 to 3 hours.
Perhaps this is why.
Because now the quest, dude, I don't know how I fully feel about that in a way. Like, it feels like the standard of quest length is getting higher and higher and higher as we progress through this game. And it partially worries me. I don't know. I can't complain too much. I mean, more content is more content, right? I mean, as long as the content is good. If the longer quests at least are quality the entire way through, I'm not necessarily going to complain.
Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantas Moon games. Personal growth is not part of the task.
I just don't like when the quests are long for the sake of being long. Or like they're long and it only like 1 or 2 hours of it was actually relevant while the other 5 was just filler, you know?
Allow me to point this out.
So far, I'm not getting that vibe from this though. But then again, I mean, we don't really know like the main story of Plain Arcadia yet. Like we have like a vague idea of with like the Phantasmoon games and Sparkle playing a part into all of this, but we don't really have like a fuller like story yet. But I'm sure that's gonna form as we progress.
As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian.
Obsidian mention. Oh, if Obsidian shows up, guys, I might join that army of gooners on Plain Arcadia.
A flawless reply.
I just have to be honest.
Your logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that express navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art. This is all.
You know what's funny? I feel like even if you skipped all the cutscenes, I bet you this is still probably like at least a 2 to 3 hour quest. Even if you skip everything.
Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in.
Forgive the sudden visit.
Guys, what are the most notable characters in Star Rail that did not become playable? Mr. Rekka, Shivan, and I feel like there's others.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit
Pearl could
from the
potentially become one, but I have a feeling Pearl will become
choice for
playable.
achieving
Ah,
effective
Screwlum, that's another one,
communication.
yes.
I am glad. Everything
What about
proceeding
Lycus or Xandar? No, they would never make Xandar playable, that wouldn't make sense. But it would be kind of funny.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already...
Just for the meme, I think it'd be funny to see Xandar playable.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance.
The Ada.
The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why?
The Express crew bore witness to the resolve of many factions during the Battle of Iron Tomb. We do not oppose the vision of an alliance, but the Trailblaze must remain independent. From our perspective, the IPC already has the marketing development department, and every world it drew into the Cosmic Trade Map eventually became a cornerstone for the preservation.
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade System, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work. Plain Arcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
How long is that gonna last?
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat based on extrapolations. We believe, by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work
My hot
with
take
you.
in Honkai Star Rail is that a long story is fine as long as it's a good story. Yeah, I think so too.
It's my extrapolations.
I feel like there's been some long quests, and I mean this goes for any gacha game. Like any gacha game that has a long quest, it needs to feel earned, and it needs to feel like it needs, yeah, it just basically needs to feel earned. Like even like Luna 4, for example. Like the story was longer in Luna 4, but it was really well paced. So like as long as the pacing is good and it feels like it's earned, like I don't have a problem with longer stories. I only have a problem with longer stories when it didn't need to be as long as it was and it could have been cut up, you know? Or it could have been like shortened or anything, you know? That's like when I don't like the longer quests.
No.
But I like longer quests if
earlier
it's substantial, you know?
The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them. We've simply been...
So, Plan Arcadia is just essentially Penacony, but with slightly less gambling and a lot more capitalism and a lot more gooners.
That has drawn many to journey with the Express. While the name
And also like 30% more brain rot.
That they will not be consumed.
Or you know what, should I say 67% more brain rot. Indeed. If the Trailblaze has any outstanding strength, it is the track of trust that we want.
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts And imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department.
Another hot take I have is that the power creep isn't that bad in this game, but that might be too hot.
With
Well,
the
at least they are trying to like buff
calculate
old
alongside
characters.
the
Like they're
erudition,
making an effort to do that, so they're not too
aim the
irrelevant.
arrows of the hunt, and build the
But I don't know. I never
steadfast
really
shield
saw
of
like
the
Star Rail being like a game where power creep matters anyways. Like even if let's say like the power creep is evident, it's a matter of like how much that actually matters within the game in a greater scale, you know?
We shall become the sail.
I feel like, at least for me, Star Rail is a game where I don't really care that much about power creep, or I don't really care that much about having like the most meta team. Probably the least out of any I almost said any ZZZ game. Out of any Hoyo game that I play. Like, I don't really care that much about the power creep in comparison to like Genshin or ZZZ.
The ship's sail.
Because like in
That
Honkai
sounds
Star
no
Rail, like you're not gonna
different
catch
from my
me like doing the end game modes like religiously. It is different. A sail that cuts through the storm does not care for its own welfare, nor does it try to command the ship's course. But it will help all whose wish is to fight against the destruction to traverse safely through the storm.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC
You can't
has
afford to be
never
neutral on a
changed
moving
planar
train,
Arcadia,
alright, Pearl?
and it
I told the
still
same thing to
follows the path
Sunday.
of elation. But in my eyes, planar Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express, the IPC intends to use the Phantom Moon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information. I have no comments.
Have you seen Abyss? It's basically impossible if you don't have two lunar
since
teams, same as
Miss
Stygian.
Himiko
Yeah,
is
and
open
that
to
kind of sucks, I will say.
I can share more within reasonable limits.
I hate how much
This way,
like these new reactions have affected the meta recently. I mean, it's just gonna be a growing pain thing. I'm sure it's gonna get better over time, but at least as of right now, it's very hard to ignore. But I'm sure, like I said, you just have to give it time. Unless it's something that they just continuously updating and then it's just the power creep is never ending. And yes, this did all start with Night Soul. Where's this?
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantom Moon Courtyard.
The ancient tree is breathtaking.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantom Moon Games ceremony.
Also, may I say, Star Rail, and just Hoyoverse in general, is not beating the moon allegations. They're so obsessed with using the moon in like all aspects of their lore. Like we got Genshin with like the lunar moon stuff, and so many other things related to the moons. Star Rail, we have the Phantasmoon games. Isn't there another gacha game I've been playing that had like a moon thing going on? Was this, I don't know if it was ZZZ or if it was Withering Waves. It may have been Withering Waves.
8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the mask's forms. Then,
Okay, back there literally ended on the moon. Well, you know what? At least they know what they like.
I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins. The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantom Moon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
I also didn't realize that Pearl
We'll
was Skirt's
consider
VA.
your proposal.
I didn't even really like notice.
However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation.
Yo, who's
assume
excited
the
for
IPC
Elation
has
Trailblazer? Because
prepared
that's
for
definitely what we're getting next.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games.
Oh yeah, to those of you that have done the Plan Arcadia story, how good is it? Without spoiling. Like, obviously so far I'm enjoying it, but like, does it get even better? Well, like, what should be my expectations? I'll tell you my expectations. I am not expecting this to be better than Emporius, but I'm also not expecting them to try to make it better than Emporius. I honestly don't really want them to go that direction. I don't want them to try to like overdo themselves, because I feel like Emporius was such a high point. But I mean, if they're able to somehow do that, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasmoon Games, but the IPC actually
It's gonna be really hard for them to outdo
control the
Emporius in
entire
terms of
thing.
like emotional highs, you know?
The Eon of Elation is famed.
But they
for
do have the potential to make this the most like
Pearl, you
wacky and
must
fun
take care.
planet with like surprisingly good moments, like yeah, like surprisingly thrilling moments, you know?
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that
I just
such
want them to
an
go as like over the top as they can without it feeling like forced.
chance to succeed.
That's the direction I want to see this go.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking
I hope this
him
planet is
and
more
the
fun rather
express
than
guests.
serious. I
They
agree.
were separated in the
We needed something to balance it out, you know? I mean, we had such a emotionally heavy story with Emporius. I feel like we need something that is a little bit lighter hearted.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantasmoon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those two kids.
Oh, yes. I'm way too old for this shit. Yeah, man, we already landed in Plan Arcadia, and somehow we're already going through some shit, man. Sparkle's already appeared. She sent her Gooner army towards us. So obviously the direction the story is going is that we're gonna do this fast Phantasmoon Games kind of thing. We're gonna have our tournament arc in Star Rail. Except it's not really gonna be a tournament, it's gonna be more like a, I don't know. I guess it could be like a tournament. Excuse my yawns, I promise I'm not bored, I just had a long day. As per usual with my 9 to 5.
Miss Pearl, well,
I had to get up
I
super
must
early this
take
morning.
Our leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Especially your ancestors' final work, Worldbreaker Waves.
Worldbreaker Waves!
Unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art.
Well, at least they're not withering. Since Miss Pearl is in such high spirits, Himiko, should I depart first?
I'm counting on you.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave.
You are too kind. The Express has no shortage of operational funds. I cannot accept this money.
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please,
Open this case first and see for yourself.
Oh. This is Optimus Prime. Wow. I didn't know you guys had this one.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics.
Bro likes his little Transformers.
Especially for you. And I hope it pleases you.
This truly is a most generous gift. Thank you for such an offering. Time to get down to business. I'll be taking my leave. I want to see Welt's Transformer collection. I really like Bumblebee. Okay.
Graphia Academy? What kind of place is that?
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
We need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Guys, if we happen to run into a giant painting of a giant tree with a number that it says 33 on it, and then a giant white lady with long white hair, we need to bounce. We need to get the fuck out. Or if we run into a man named Gustav or Alicia or Verso. Okay, so these are some of the Hungry Meow comment. God, I hope they don't have at souleaterwill here. That would be kind of cringe. Or at souleaterwill, even. If you want a good stopping point, it's here. You think I should stop here as a stopping point? I will say the stream where I'm probably going to be making the most progress in this quest is probably going to be my stream on Friday. I'll just tell you guys that right now. Because that's probably the day I can stream the most. How far would you say I am in the quest though? Because my goal is to try to break it up into thirds. Like, I probably would do 1/3 of the quest today, then 1/3 of the quest on Friday, and then 1/3 of the quest probably next week? The last third? I mean, even if I haven't done the full 1/3, I'm probably going to be doing like a slightly longer stream on Friday, probably. Okay, so the next part is a big arc, so you think this is a good part for me to stop then? And I might heed your advice on that, honestly. I will say this is probably 1/4, but the next part is a solid half of the quest. Okay, then here's what we'll do. We'll do the next big part on Friday, and then we'll do the last like kind of 1/4 of the quest on next, like sometime next week before RE9 comes out. My goal is to try to get this done before Resident Evil 9 comes out, because once RE9 comes out, I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time playing that on stream and not as much gacha. Yeah, that's kind of my thought. But and I feel kind of comfortable taking that break, because once I'm caught up with Star Rail, like I'll be done with that. I'm not playing ZZ on stream anymore. Genshin's next update low-key kind of seems like a filler update, not gonna lie. So I'm probably not gonna spend as much time playing that. And then, I mean, I guess the next quest in Withering Waves I'll be excited for too. Did you get the elusive 100 free pulls? The elusive 100 what now? 100 free pulls? God, I wish. That sounds amazing. But I don't think I got that. I don't think I got access to something like that. But let's see. I do have some pulls I could do. I could continue pulling for the weapon and see if I get lucky. Hi, Luca. What else? Nope. Just for funsies, you know what? Just for funsies. Dang, I 4-star though. What's with all the 4 stars and the 5 stars? Wait, did you finish the Wuwa quest? Yeah, I did. But I know that like the next one's coming out soon, right? Because I'm assuming the next one's gonna come out with Luke. So I'm kind of like keeping my eyes out for that. Hysolins is probably the best character on this banner right now. Yeah, that's why I was like, I want to try to maybe, I want to see if I can maybe get Hysolins if I get crazy, stupid luck. But man, now dude, I have so many characters I need to freaking work on. I just started working on Sunday, and what do you mean I just got Yao Guang? Like, that's actually crazy.
Do not be troubled by waxing or waning.
Anyways, I'll start the process of upgrading her, but I'm probably not gonna get super far since I don't have a lot of Plan Arcadia materials yet, and I probably can't really start building her either. Oh, this is that new light cone, right, that they added for Elation. Is this a good 3-star alternative for her for now? Anyway, I think I got a free single. I'm just saying, man. I'm getting a lot of 4 stars tonight, along with Yagua. What is going on, bro? What is going on? Anyway, I swear I do not have personal connections with Hoyoverse, guys. I swear. Also, I just got Sparkle too. I was gonna start working on my Sparkle, but that's gonna be hard. Man, I forgot how many freaking 5 stars I have in this game. I need to chill. I need to chill the fuck out. Mighty ass light cone. Look at the light cone again. Wait, what do you mean mighty ass? Don't say that. You're gonna awaken the Gooners, and I'm not talking about the Sparksy ones. Where is? Oh, there she is. The light cone looks like Mighty's ass. How do I look at it? Oh, wait. I kind of see it. Is it because, like, that's his body and then that's, like, is supposed to be his crack? That's... What even is it supposed to be actually? Wait, now I can't even see what it's supposed to be originally. What is it originally? Oh, it's a face. Okay, I see the face now. Oh, that's foul. That's foul, guys. Wait, is that actually good for her, though? Anyway. I'm not gonna build it up right now. I'm surprised I haven't seen memes about it. No, I haven't really looked at anything related to Star Rail recently. No. Oh, well, dang, I wanted an excuse to build it, but I guess not. Alright, I got some achievements I gotta claim. Alright, guys, so here's the plan. We got a decent start on Plan Arcadia tonight. I'm enjoying it so far. I like the vibe it's going for. I'm excited to see where it's gonna go. We didn't really meet that many new characters though, did we, tonight? I mean, all we really met was Pearl and... I already forgot the name of that hot cop lady. But her... And that's really about it. We haven't really met a lot of the new characters yet. We haven't even met Yao Guang. We haven't met Ashvale. I guess that's gonna have to just be safe for Friday, huh? But yeah, guys, so kind of the plan right now is, yeah, Kuchiba, that's her name, yes. Kuchi. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the game, and go to end screen. I know tonight was, I mean, we streamed for 3 hours. That is a long time. But alright, guys, what we're gonna do is we are going to, well, I'm not going live tomorrow, guys. Unfortunately, I do have a couple things I gotta get done tomorrow, so I will not be able to stream. But I will be going live Thursday and Friday. So Thursday, I bet you guys did, well, some of you guys obviously know, but some of you may not know. Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 releases tomorrow, so I'm going to be playing that on Thursday. I figure I ought to just finish off the game. I mean, to my understanding, Chapter 5 is supposed to be the final one, right? So my goal mainly is just to finish out the series. I've already played Chapters 1 through 4, so I may as well play Chapter 5, right? Hopefully it closes out well. I know there's like some controversies surrounding like the game devs and stuff, and I do hate that. But it's kind of one of those things where I just want to see where this ends off, see where it goes. Hopefully it ends off well on a higher note than anything. Also, not to mention all the problems that Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 and 4 had at launch, especially Chapter 4. Wasn't it Chapter 4 that had all the problems where like there was a lot of problems with it when it came out? I want to say that's the case. But what else? Yeah, we're going to be playing that on Thursday, and if I don't beat it on Thursday, I might beat it on Saturday. See, Saturday is a day I don't know, guys, because I might end up being busy on Saturday, so I'm going to try to stream it, but we'll just have to see what happens. If I don't beat it this week, I'm going to try to beat it next week. My goal ultimately is this. I want to try to do all of the Star Rail quests and defeat Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 before Resident Evil 9 comes out. Because Resident Evil 9 comes out, I want to say the 27th. So I generally want to try to get done with that before RE9 comes out, which I think is very doable. I don't have a doubt that that'll be possible. I just got to be smart about it. But all right, guys. You all have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a good day tomorrow. I'll see you guys Thursday with Poppy Playtime, and then Friday with more Star Rail. Friday is gonna probably be a relatively longer stream. My goal is to try to get through that half that Oofle's talking about, and then we'll probably save that last like kind of fourth for the next stream. Let me see. I'm trying to decide if I want to raid tonight or just close out normally. I will admit I am a little AP. I do be a little AP tonight. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm just seeing who's live. What do you while I'm trying to raid, what was your guys' favorite part of playing Arcadia so far? Or was there any moment that has stuck out to you yet that I have seen on stream? Please do try not to spoil, by the way. I could raid Shin, although Shin looks like they may be a little bit further in the... Oh, they're a lot further in the story than I am. Okay, never mind. That would be big boy spoilers. I could raid, you know what? Let's raid Lucas Kitten, why not? We'll do that. Alright, see you guys Thursday and Friday, and you all have a fantastic rest of your night. Night, guys.